Super Show, the Wednesday, June 10th, 2020 edition. As always, I'm your host, Northernlion, joined by my esteemed Wednesday guest, still back from the dead, Alpaca Patrol.
I am back from the dead. It was a little bit shaky there for a moment. I won't lie. About 15 minutes ago, I tried to plug in my headphones, and then my computer restarted.
Did it make did it spark for a second?
It did the thing where you hear that little and the whole thing went out. Yeah. And restarted. So, you know. And my screen died.
You said you had a jacked up way to have a new monitor now. Would you like to explain that process for those of us at home, myself included, who don't know what that means but are excited to find out?
So my monitor setup is on my desk in front of me, next to on my bed, because I sit from my bed because my room is a cell and I don't have any room in it. So on my desk is my tablet, my drawing tablet, which I haven't hooked up yet for obvious reasons, considering that my fingers turn technology into fire.
Right. Yeah.
So I have that. And then I have a big giant TV screen, and that's my main monitor.
Okay.
And then I have this little 20-inch that I put up on my desk.
I hear that, brother.
and I use that as a third monitor. Well, the main TV monitor just stopped working. Like I can hold a flashlight up to it and see that it's got like an image on it. So it actually is like the backlight or inverter or some shit that's fucked up on it. So I had to unplug that, and I also had to fuck with the wires because my graphics card's HDMI port doesn't actually work. So I had to move around all the wires and get my old monitor out and put that up on and now I have my smallest monitor as my main monitor sitting right in front of me on the desk. So
I was hoping that you had to be honest, when you said that you had a jank setup, I thought maybe you found a way to route your video to your phone, and then you had a big magnifying glass set on your phone so it blew it up to 25 inches.
I mean, that would be incredible, actually. I could go more jank, actually, and hook up my laptop as a monitor as well, which would be a fun time.
We are going to play Gunfire Reborn, which is a bit like, the title wasn't clickbait. It was to bait your clicks, but it wasn't clickbait. It's Borderlands meets The Binding of Isaac. And then following that, we're going to play a big golf game. I believe Justin, Bear, and Corey will be joining us. And then we're going to play some Codenames as well. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
It's that meets transformation art.
Yes. Are you a cat?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Do I get to choose that?
I think you can. Yo, I didn't know that there were different. Yeah, you can be cat or you can be what I'm assuming is dog. But it is locked until your talent reaches level 30.
Well, that's lame. Do I need to start a new adventure because I accepted your invite and didn't do anything?
It didn't do anything when you accepted my invite, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
So
wait. Hold on. It's matching me now. What?
Okay. Don't click start. Try to accept this one again because I did go back to the character select screen.
Yeah. No, it didn't.
Okay.
Nothing's happening.
Sorry, I got a little coffee bubble. You invite me then.
All right.
Because sometimes we've had it happen in the past where when I invite you, it doesn't work.
Cannot.
You don't even have a button to press.
It says I can join on you, but it does not allow me to do that. Perhaps I need to start.
You know what? Yeah.
And then do it.
Apparently, you have to do the tutorial if you didn't finish it, but I thought you finished it.
I did, yeah, no. I just had to hit the new campaign, Longling Tomb entrance. Right, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so now can I invite you? No. Can you join on me?
No. But I can invite you. Oh, you have to start up one regular game by yourself, then quit and join me.
Okay. Quit. Yes. Ryan, I took out one guy. I was...
Dude!
I know, right? Look at... I got 287 damage dealt.
Infinite kill-death ratio.
Oh, God. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. No, I understand. There's skills. That's great.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. All right.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
Let's do. Oh no. Oh no. Your sound is on.
Am I coming through your mic?
You are coming through.
Uh,
Hold on.
Here, you can turn it off by clicking on the microphone icon under your name in the top right.
Auto mute on, push to talk on, microphone volume 0, sound volume. Okay. I just changed all the settings. Sorry. I
will say though, I can't. Oh, teammate is not ready. Do you have a ready button?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Okay. Sorry. No, I think we finally figured it out.
How do I get back to where? Am I in your game still?
You are in my game on my screen.
Do I want to exit? No. Well, how the fuck do I get back? New adventure. Okay, yeah, okay, cool.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have succeeded in getting the online to work. Okay.
Not a strong start. I don't like games that boot you up into the tutorial before the options screen. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I hear you.
Big salt on that one.
But dude, so like here, let me give you the very briefest tutorial. So it's like Halo. You got a shield, and then you got your HP, which is the blue-green there.
Gotcha.
And then you start with a gun that has infinite ammo, and it's not bad. But, you know, it's got some negatives. And then you start with 3 grenades, but you will pick up a lot of grenades. And, I mean, then you'll figure the rest out. It's pretty simple. Whoops, I used my ult. Oh, wait. Before... Okay, you cover me for... Well, let's kill these guys. But before we move into the next room, allow me to send you a squad stream invite.
Oh, yes, thank you. Yes.
The only other thing you need to know is when you hear the ka-tunk, that means... that you hit a crit, because headshots do matter.
Oh, let's go. Okay, awesome.
All right, I've sent you the squad stream invite.
I have accepted your invitation.
And dude, we're good to go. Okay, so now I can ask you a burning question. How do you feel about Steely Dan?
You know, I never really had listened to it that much that I, got a huge opinion on it. Do you want this?
No, please. I was actually just seeing if we had instance loot. You know what? We do.
Oh!
Which means I got my own gun now.
Dope. This is electric gun, I think.
I have a poison gun.
Nice. Should I not be using the ammo on these special guns?
Usually, I think... I've been told the meta is, like, you just keep it going with your normal starting gun for a little bit.
Gotcha. Okay.
But don't shy away from using your ult for sure. You get it pretty quick. And grenades are pretty common. You get like 1 grenade per room, maybe.
Give me un momento.
I think I locked you out of a room.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
You know what? Don't sweat it. That's okay. It's floor 1. It's no big deal.
Yeah. You can handle it.
Whoops! I dodged and opened the Steam Friends menu. He's in.
I made it in. Let's go. Is there a melee? Oh boy!
I don't believe there is a melee key, unfortunately. Because that's how I get about half of my kills in Warzone. So I would definitely welcome it. But
yeah. Well, I mean, melee in a Call of Duty game is just like incredible.
It's so good.
It really is. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a chest here.
Do you? Whoa!
Sorry, I'm fighting a boss.
All right, guys, I got some loot here.
Oh.
Just need to take a look. I don't know if you can see this. Preemptive strike.
I cannot.
Oh, the first ammo in the magazine, deal 50% extra damage. Okay. And then, plus 35% weapon damage, but crits no longer give extra damage? Hell no, dude. Come here, I've got a golden goblet.
Oh. Dude, I opened a chest and it's giving me powers.
Oh, yeah.
It's giving me orb powers for energy orb after casting plus 300% weapon damage on next. Ooh, after using sword plus 20% match. Ooh.
What do you think about this one, chat? Do I have a gun that's relevant to any of this? Not that one. Is this corrosive? It's corrosive. Let's go corrosive. And then
special talent to explore that.
Yeah, I'm being told, like, everyone tells me shoot this stuff, but I think you need like some kind of special talent or perk.
Be a special talent.
Yeah.
It says because if you walk up to it, you'll see.
You have to get a passive from the skill tree to open it. Okay.
There you go.
All right. Fair enough. So that's level 1.
All right. Well, that wasn't. That was pretty cool. I'm into it so far.
You can also shoot the pots for stuff, but I'm not gonna insult your intelligence by assuming you didn't know that.
I didn't try it.
It is a video game.
Yeah. There is no friendly fire, it seems, huh?
You know what?
Ooh, melee man.
Take some time. Oh, beautiful. Go ahead and pump a couple of shots at me.
Into you? All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
I am unhurt.
Easy.
Beautiful.
Oh,
How's
I'm on my, ooh,
oh
there's
yeah,
another thing,
getting your shield up. How's your week been, Robert?
Oh, I mean, you know, like, to be honest, a mixed bag. In like regular good people news, the fundraiser we did,
dude, it was sick, right?
Yeah, extremely successful. I mean, we're over 80,000, and actually, the campaign's still going on. So if you wanted to hop by my channel and type in ~BLM, you can still support. If you want to.
I was very proud of everybody. For anybody who doesn't know, as well, Robert organized like the whole friggin' thing.
Oh, I mean, you know, whatever.
With help, but still, it was Robert's impetus.
Thank you. I'm not, you know, whatever. Honestly, the thing is, $80,000 was generated by the community more than anything else. I typed some things into a computer screen, so that really is the most.
We all know
thing.
we're talentless in general, so
yeah, exactly.
but it's still a good initiative.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's really seriously incredible. So that's good. On the bad front, though, my screen died, and then my computer is all terrifying, and I don't know what the hell is going on. But,
it really does seem like when tech stuff rains, it pours. It's like you never have one thing go wrong. It's always like, oh, my power supply got fried, and that like screwed up my motherboard, and then you know, oh, when I was installing sorry, yeah, get that golden goblet. When you're, you know, I don't know if anybody else feels the same way. I fall on the sword when it comes to tech-related issues.
Yeah.
If I have to do anything related to my motherboard, I would rather just buy a new computer.
Yeah, dude, like, straight up, after like the first week of being down with my computer, I was like, I'm really close to just being like, fuck it. Let's just buy a new one. But oh shit!
Oh, you got bodied?
I got bombed, dude. Fucked my shit up.
If it happens again, don't self-revive. Maybe I can bring you back.
I don't know. I just like did a.
Yeah, it says like press F to res or whatever.
Yeah,
because you have that in single player.
It was just a timer.
Oh, okay.
And it just brought me back. Although I did just pick something up that gave me 3 extra lives. Or something.
but lower regular HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that one. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, we're not gonna lose because whatever weapon I got that is this rocket launcher is too good.
I'm still using the first.
I think you could probably change that up.
I can switch now. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, so check it out. There's a chest over here. It's like a shop. Maybe you might need any help. Of course, this doesn't come for free. Sure, give me an upgrading a normal inscription for Tiger Cannon.
Gain gold.
It's early access.
Whatever, I popped in a normal inscription for my shoddy.
Dude, Argus is pretty good, too. Let's take one of these.
Take it. That was the one that I just dropped.
Let's go.
Oh, this thing's sick. So does this have, so it has, oh boy. So it's Borderlands, like, RNG loot?
I think there's only a few different kinds of guns.
Okay.
I wouldn't call it a problem, but that's like a sticking point right now. I think it's like not randomized loot. It's very like programmed loot. But it is Borderlands in the like the HP philosophy, by which like yellow armor gets bodied by corrosive, and then flesh gets bodied by fire. Yo, that's a great move.
Yeah. I'm bumping the juice on my energy orb.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Inscriptions are random, I'm being told, which are like the elemental effects and like crit chance and stuff like that. Okay, shows what I know. It's not like I did a video on this game where I was like, should you buy it, yes or no. This seems too good. Someone pointed out, enemies have 150 HP, and this gun does 2,800 splash damage per hit.
It does seem like they have shields though too, which is the same, kind of thing.
Oh, you got one on you there, Robert. you got a horn beetle. You got a horn beetle on you. Okay.
It's so horned. Man, it's horned up. There's a chest.
Oh yeah. You think it's got a golden goblin in it?
It's got a goblet made of gold, dude.
After using smoke grenade.
Oh, I have one more charge. Ooh. No. Aftershock on my energy orb, dude.
Dude. I had an extremely like low key week.
Oh,
just busy, and then like like I always thought like from watching the film Knocked Up, which is where all of my pregnancy knowledge came from. It's just that in science class, right? I thought like pregnancy was like constant tending, like you constantly needed to be doing something. There's always like critically important stuff. Mostly I'm realizing, and admittedly it's not me carrying the child, so I got the easy job without a doubt, but it's a lot of like, take a vitamin every single day, and just, if something goes, if you feel something's weird, talk to a doctor, but apart from that, you pretty much just, stay home and like satisfy your cravings.
Yeah.
Like, that's about it.
Oh Lord. Yeah, no, yeah, but imagine how Kate's feeling.
I don't have to imagine.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think she's pretty good most days. Like, even she's like,
okay
much of the time, she's like, it's not even, like, she kind of forgets that she's pregnant, except for like, when she's like, oh, I have a baby inside of me. The heck is this?
Dude, that's lucky. Some pregnancies are like that, I have heard. I mean, I say with very little, firsthand experience, but. Ooh, Ryan, I've got a sniper.
Oh, dude, it's pretty good. I had the sniper as well. I think it's really good because even if you miss, it hits sometimes. It has like some kind of bullet magnetism. Yo, this is pretty sick. It's not as sick as the rocket launcher, though. There's no doubt about that. The Shrieker. Charge up a shot that causes small area explosion when hitting a barrier. I don't really know what that means.
I don't either.
But it's a legendary, apparently.
That's not a oh, there's a frog who sells goods.
There is a peddler. There's peddlers and vendors and.
Me oh my.
Oh, we still got enemies though.
Do we?
We do indeed.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Anonymous.
Okay, was everything okay out there? Okay.
Oh, I died.
I know. Oh, okay. Don't res. Oh, no, that's okay. So you got.
Yeah, it just automatically brings me back.
Because like we're in this situation, right? So like we got, because of the pandemic, we got nonstop contactless drop-offs, right? Like deliveries and stuff like that.
Right.
But some of the delivery people are very aggressive about confirming the delivery. So like I heard the doorbell ring, and I was like, okay. And then there was like some really, really loud knocking at the door. And then like 5 minutes later, there was really, really loud knocking on the door again. And I was like, come on, man. Just drop the box. All right? If it gets stolen, that's our bad. I'll take responsibility.
Frankly, yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Big hippo. Ooh. What do you do? Ooh, I like you.
Oh, it's the minigun.
Yeah. I'm into that. This is pretty cool. Ooh, the Goblet of Gold.
Plus, minus 40% damage taken when stand in smoke area.
Oh.
Hold on, but I think the next step is the boss. I got to,
cool.
I gotta get something.
I'm visiting the peddler.
Same.
Recovers 30% HP. How much HP do I have? I have full HP.
Refills all ammo. That seems useful.
I'll just buy it. I don't even know if I need it. Do I have... I don't have enough grenades. Oops. Fuck it. Alright. Cool.
I'm not mocking the English. I'm merely reading the English in a sardonic tone.
I am mocking the English.
Alright, Rob, so this boss you got here, it's the same boss every time, I'm pretty sure. So, like, you're gonna want to use your shift dash when he looks like he's attacking. The end.
Okay.
That's all I got for you. I've never defeated him. I actually thought he might be the final boss of the game.
Well, I upgraded my gun, so I think we're definitely gonna win.
Oh! And then we can you freeze him and then the LMG shines. Oh, baby. And don't forget to hit him with the yeet cannon, aka poison bombs.
It's a great idea. Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh, he needs urgent help.
Yeah. Okay, so this time I can wait for
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool, thank you.
Okay, so now he summons little minions.
Okay.
Ooh, let's go. I have been hit badly. I am not dead, though. Let's go. Okay, freeze. Oh, miss with your freeze. Okay.
No, dude, that AoE is huge.
Yeah, he's a little spicy.
Yeah, I gotta get used to that. That's because that's what it is when he brings his fist up. He's going for that AoE.
Oh, freeze him! I don't have enough to come back.
All right, we're back into
yeah.
This is
it's Remnant.
It's Remnant. We're doing Remnant. Highest damage dealt 1248. Oh, but I have enough for talents.
Dude, that's important. That's important. There you go. Break the glowing crack, which leads to the vaults. What was I thinking before? What was I thinking?
I'm gonna get that too. How do I know how many points I have spent? I guess it doesn't. Yeah, whatever.
It's a good question.
Normal energy orb cooldown.
Oh my god, dude! I wish the music would just relax for a second.
Yeah.
All right.
Enhanced shield, sure.
I was thinking about Remnant the other day because they released DLC, but I was like, I really don't know if I have ever played a game where the final boss made me sour on the game more than Remnant.
That final boss sucked so much balls.
It was like Game of Thrones Season 8 for me. Like, it made...
Yeah.
It left a terrible taste in my mouth.
It really did. There are many powerful scrolls hidden behind the glowing wall. Okay. That sounds nice.
Sand it.
I want to hang out in this glowing wall. Yeah, no, that final boss sucked so many balls. And it's sad because it's not like the bosses were that great in that game, but like that one was just like, how is this so bad?
It was terrible, I agree. I don't know why like every game inspired by Souls has to have one boss that's just a complete disaster. Or in Dark Souls 2's case, I don't know, 8 or 9 bosses that are complete disasters.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw you were playing Dark Souls 2 while I was
oh yes.
While I was dead. Yeah. How was that? Did having gone through and played it again, is it still your favorite Dark Souls?
No. I don't think it's a bad game, but I definitely think it's the worst Souls for sure. It was around the time, like in one stream, I fought a boss that was like 900 skeletons, where some of the skeletons are tall, and then I fought 900 rats, and then I fought like it was just like endless bosses that were just normal mobs multiplied by 5,000, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I've overstated my enjoyment with this game over the years.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you went back and played it again to check, because I mean that's the thing is the DLC added even more of that too. Right?
Yeah.
Like they just like added more enemies to areas.
I was told that the DLC was one of those rare situations where it might have actually made the game worse. But like I feel bad because like people leave comments on like the YouTube VODs that are like Dark Souls 2 is my favorite Souls, and anytime I watch a streamer play it, it's just like they just shit on the game nonstop. And I was like, I don't want to be that guy. I'm like, I like Dark Souls 2. However, when I started playing it, I was like, oh man, there is a lot to shit on.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah. I like, it's the only Dark Souls, funnily enough, that I have completed on stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because, I don't know, I don't think I ever finished, 3 on stream, and I never played 2 on stream either. Or, not 2, 1, rather.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, honestly, I would really recommend Dark Souls 3. That's what when I've playing through all of them again, I definitely underrated Dark Souls 3.
Yeah. Sorry, there's so many things.
There's some stuff to read.
I mean, I guess I might as well bring that too. All right. And one more charge energy orb.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, let's try that.
Do you teabag? No teabagging allowed.
Lame. All right, so boss time. What is this?
No. We go 4 levels first, and then ooh boss.
Oh, this is the rocket launcher that you were talking about.
Dude, it's really good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep that going.
So yeah,
I can't F. Yeah,
Dark Souls 2 not. I mean, it's tough. I think it's worth playing if you like Souls, but like if we're having discussions about the best, it's funny, I talked about this in an Isaac episode literally today. I really think of it almost like the John Wick trilogy right now. I'm like, everybody loves John Wick 1. Partly because it's great, but also partly because it was like the introduction. And then John Wick 2, people are like, a little iffy on it, but it's still like a pretty good movie. And then John Wick 3, people are like mostly all in again. Although some people are like, it's a little bit ridiculous, and I'm like, yeah, that's why I love it.
Yeah. I'm on the boat where it's 3 hands down easily, and there's really no argument for it.
Dude, I'm with you 100%. I think John Wick 3 is the best.
John Wick 3 is definitely the best in my opinion. Take out Remnant, give preemptive strike, get an occult scroll.
I don't know what an occult scroll is.
But
apparently it is important. Oh, I think
they're just the passive.
It's a passive, okay.
There's a 33% chance no reserved ammo is used. Okay. Sure.
They're passive upgrades. Alright.
Nice. Oh!
I think I should stop trying to no-scope with my sniper. Oh, Borvad discovered the vault. Whoop! Great energy ball. Great energy ball.
I haven't been using my energy balls, and I really should be.
They recharge pretty quickly.
They really do, yeah.
I'm surprised to see how many people are not big John Wick 3 fans, though. I'm like,
really?
I'm all in on John Wick 3.
Dude, John Wick 3 is the best. Like, I mean, like when I first watched 1, I mean, I told you this. By the way, we got a void over here if you want to go in it.
Yeah, I went into the vault to get some occult scrolls.
Oh, okay. I'm hopping in there.
I feel like for me, John Wick 3 is like the logical way you go with that series. And I'm hoping John Wick 4 sends him back in time.
That would be incredible. I'd be very into that.
Like the way, you know how like the Rocky movies get more ridiculous but also worse as they go on, except maybe Rocky 4, which is good for like different reasons. That's what I want. I want John Wick to get like completely unfaithful to its original scope, but like get better over time.
I'm in, actually, like, completely. Like, I like how it is like going into like weird like lore in the third one.
I'm all about it.
Yeah, dude. Like, because when I first watched the first one, I was like, no, man. Because like a lot of what happens in the first one is a lot of characters like telling you how badass John Wick is.
It's true.
Like, and it's like set up so that like when the cool action scenes come in the end, then you know it's cool. But like, I don't know. Like, maybe I'm a writing snob or something. But like, it's like all the showing and not telling is like, eh. But then like the third one is just like constant John Wick just fucking shit up.
Yeah.
And I'm in.
Dogs are fucking shit up. Horses are fucking shit up.
Oh, the horse. There's like the amount of things they expanded on with horse murder is just incredible in the third one.
I mean, it starts off on the right foot. I'm not gonna try to spoil too much of John Wick 3. This happens in the first 10 minutes. He kills an NBA basketball player with a library book. And as soon as you get to that part, you're like, I know where we're going in this one. This is gonna be. I know what I'm in for, and I'm with it.
Very with it. Very, very.
I recommend it.
Should I take this? Oh, it's yeah, okay. It does more damage. Let's take it. Fuck it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
No, he didn't kill the real NBA player.
And 2 is fun too. Like 2 is cool because it's like they tried to do what they did in 3, but with like way less budget. It feels like.
I like 2. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, like I think some of the like, you know, aesthetical shots that they pulled off in 2 are really cool on what is effectively like a pretty low budget. Yep. Get out of here, you little beetle fuckers. Yeah, that's right. Oh, God.
I'm overwhelmed. Sorry, I got overwhelmed.
I am also overwhelmed. It's okay, I'm gonna shoot a bunch of stuff at him.
I am amazed. So, like, this is... Chad, you gotta pick your battles sometimes. You can't in good conscience be in here saying John Wick 3 is Resident Sleeper. Oh. Of all of the... That's like... Oh, Vindaloo, Resident Sleeper. Even if you don't like it, it's not putting you to sleep. Come on.
How do you pick up health?
There's health that drops sometimes. But
is it not these green orbs? Oh no, those are
the
grenades,
res crystals. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Before we leave here though.
Oh.
Before we leave here.
Can't do it. Can't stop it.
You know what? Give me a moment. I'll be right back. I'm headed to the vault.
I'm going with you. Let's go.
Give it all we got. The treasure chest has been open, please. The treasure chest has been open, please.
Oh, there are a lot of dudes over there.
Uh-oh.
All right. I'm waiting to res.
I don't know what's going to happen in 1 second. This should be very interesting. All right.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, that's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
I need to get a better primary. This crossbow is not very good.
Is that the Wookiee bowcaster thing?
No, I think that's the Argus. I like that one pretty decently. This is the... I forget what it's called. The Claw? Something like that?
Oh, it's a Shrieker. Oh, well, never mind.
We're in.
Yeah.
If you'll excuse me, I need to use my grenades, because I get plus 50% damage when grenade is 0. What was the last movie you watched?
Argus. The last movie I watched. Me and just watched a horror movie the other day.
The Invisible Man.
No, we did watch that though.
Underwater.
No. What is that?
Kristen Stewart goes underwater. There's something down there, but do we really want to know?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet.
I don't know the subgenre of horror that is like specifically like ocean horror.
Yeah.
Never really did anything for me.
How do you feel about like The Abyss?
I like The Abyss, but I don't think it's scary.
No, I would
just
agree.
think it's fun.
It's maybe eerie.
Yeah, like it's a little like it's weird. Some weird shit going on in that world. I died again.
Do not fear. I am coming to help out.
I believe in you. He's got it. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good work.
I hate my loadout. I'm down. Oh, you know what?
Okay.
Don't.
Oh, I'm down.
I can still res, so give me a sec here.
Oh, well.
Oh.
I have enough juice to self-res, too.
I think
Comes to it.
No, you're gonna have to self-res and res me.
Got it. Alright, hold on. Where are the... Oh, boy. Stop running around, Mr. Shield Lord. Oh, God. Ryan, there's so many people.
Yeah, and then, like, the longbowmen. Yeah.
Ah!
The longbowmen are nasty. Like, they hit you. Well, okay, let me rephrase. The bolt's home. So even if you think you're safe, you're not safe.
Yeah.
And you can't take your soul essence back to the inn, just so you're aware.
Well, I just buffed up my shiz. I think we're unlocking like different items and stuff as we go, too, so.
Oh yeah.
If this is like any other roguelike, the game's tech is like actually probably gonna get a little easier as we continue.
I think so.
Oh, dude. Okay, so the one ocean horror movie that I will make exception.
Let me take a guess.
You know.
Yeah, but I don't think it's this.
Okay.
Is it Sphere starring Dustin Hoffman
No.
and Sharon Stone?
No, it is Deep Blue Sea.
Oh, with Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, we're Samuel L. Jackson.
LL Cool J.
Yeah, he gets eaten by a shark.
A shark ate
It's a
me.
whole thing. Yeah, a motherfucking shark ate me.
I'm trying to remember. You'd think with like quarantine, I'd be watching a lot of movies. Oh, there's a vault back here, by the way.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Haven't really watched that many. I'm trying to think of what like the last movie I watched. It's been a while. It's not fair. I've been watching Dark on Netflix, which is like every episode is kind of a movie.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
They're like an hour long.
Part of the reason why I like, I've moved my life into mostly television show watching because I don't know, it's more it's a longer experience, you know. You get to stay with the characters for more time.
See, now someone in chat said Dark is Resident Sleeper, and you know what? I can accept that.
Yeah.
I disagree, but I could at least I could understand being like, this is putting me to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, I'll level with you. We've been binging it a little bit, as much as you can binge a show with 55-minute long episodes. And 2 nights ago, I was about to put on Dark, and then I said, you know what? Let's just watch Queer Eye. I don't feel like going through what you gotta go through with Dark today. Like, who's this? Oh, you know, which version is this? You know, when did we last see this person? Etc., etc. So I was like, let's just watch some feel-good television about, like, you know, some very supportive young men being like, you know, you'd look better if you shaved. And then they shave and he looks better. And they're like, this is inspirational. This is... It's the most inspirational television I've seen in my life.
I shaved.
Dude,
That was a whole thing.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I got rid of the scraggly beard. It's a fun time. Energy blade. Yeah, sure. 2 more seconds.
Let's send.
Shaving. You know, although I gotta say, now that I'm a little older, I shaved my face now, and the hair grows back pretty quick.
Dude, it's very annoying.
Kinda sucks. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. But I mean, that's kind of the reason that I like shaved it in the first place, is because like, fuck, trying to keep like the scraggly mess like trimmed, it was just hell.
Dude,
so,
just one moment, please. There are 5 occult scrolls for me in this room.
That's a lot of occult scrolls.
Whenever inflict shock effect to enemies, also inflict shock effect to yourself, but while you're in shock effect, do more damage.
Okay. Is this like, where is this game from?
It's made in Hong Kong.
Right? Okay,
yeah.
Cool. Oh, dude, free Hong Kong.
Well, it's $13.99. What the heck is this, dude?
Good question. I've only got like 1 gun, and it's a grenade launcher, BT dubs. Just kidding, got 2 now. Second one's a rocket launcher.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the Unreal Tournament gun. You shoot through your lightning ball to get a bonus to lightning damage.
Oh, you've got the plasma gun or whatever.
I see. I played some Unreal Championship back in my day. This could be useful against the boss. Yeah, I'm movied out. But on the bright side, I also recognize, like, I guess I'm not really missing anything.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much going on.
Nothing at all is coming out. So, no big deal.
Yeah.
still
Everything's gonna get pushed back for a while.
Dude, I'm still wondering, like, because that Tenant trailer came out. But I'm like, it's at the end of the trailer, it goes like, we're coming out in theaters, and everyone's like, oh shit, that's real confident. But then I'm like, but it comes out like next month.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I mean, shit's about to go down with the Corona world too, which is gonna be fun. So can't wait for that. So I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know what the hell's gonna go on in the next couple of months.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
The world.
You think when 2020 is over, assuming that this is not the same way we felt about, like, you know, 2016, where we're like, oh, thank God that's over with. And then it, you know, it didn't, never really ended.
From there, yeah.
I honestly wonder, and this is a very privileged position, don't get me wrong, but I wonder if a little part of me is not going to be, like, ambiently bored. Living in, like, more normal times, maybe?
I'm happy if we can get to boredom.
Yeah, you're right. That would be nice.
But there are a lot of steps before boredom could even be allowed at this point, you know? Oh, God.
Like, things are getting on the COVID front more, like, normal over here. Like, I was able to go to a restaurant this weekend, which was pretty neat. And it was, like, there was good novelty, for sure. But, like, when I went to the restaurant, I was like, I really felt like I was in solidarity with my fellow man, right? I was like, look, we did it, we did it! But then, like, after sitting in the restaurant for, like, 45 minutes, I was over it again. I was like, this isn't all that.
Yeah, I didn't miss this that much.
Yeah,
really.
Turns out it's not really that big of a deal.
Oh, shit, you know what? I completely forgot. I hate people.
Yeah, that's kind of what was happening, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, you know. Argus. Oh, right. Yeah.
That's the almost shotgun bowcaster type thing.
I'm grabbing that.
Oh, if you'll excuse me, apparently there is a tinted wall.
Oh, let's go. Literally, let's go into the tinted wall.
And if anything, and again, I want to recognize first, if this sentence makes you angry, I very much understand. It's kind of an asinine statement. However, assuming everything, you know, sorts itself out, I'm gonna miss having a great excuse to be antisocial. Because, like, I really haven't had to lie to anybody for, like, months.
Yeah.
When people are like, do you want to, like, do something? The answer is almost always no.
Yeah, no. Same.
And it's not you, it's me. Like, I just don't want to. I'm like, I'm good.
I don't want to leave my house
Yeah.
ever.
It's not like I don't like you. It's just that I like myself more. And I value my alone time, you know? So hold on, I gotta get this scroll first.
No, yeah, hit it.
Buns will recover full HP. All right.
Buns, dude. That's buns as fuck.
Oh, and then we got the boss. But like for the last 5 months, I haven't really had to do anything. You know, I don't have to say no to things because nobody's asking you to do things because it would be irresponsible in the first place. But I'm really burning through 2 different excuses simultaneously.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we're going through the COVID stuff and the pregnancy stuff simultaneously. So I really should have spread it out. But, you know, when we conceived, we didn't know that the pandemic was coming, so...
You really should have thought ahead.
I should have thought ahead. You know, we have a very Larry David sort of bit going on right here.
Yeah.
Because, like, we decided to have the kid pre-corona, right?
Right.
And now, like when we were talking to our dental hygienist, she was like, yeah, a lot of my friends got pregnant during this time too. There's like a little corona baby boom. And I almost, as petty as it is, I'm like, don't lump us in with them. This was something we decided on this independent of like I wonder if there's baby boomers who were like, you're like part of the baby boom, but we were gonna have you anyway. The war just happened to show up in the middle of like our 5-year plan.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. But that your doctor is probably totally right. There's probably gonna be a big baby boom. After this.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Like a really major one. There's really not much else to do.
Which is why I think our baby should get priority, because it wasn't because of the conditions that led to the baby. This was a baby that was planned and conceived of independent of the pandemic. So I really think for things like, you know, public school waiting lists and stuff like that, we should get a little bit of an advantage.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's my 2 cents.
No, that's totally fair. Oh dude, there's a chest in here we missed.
You know what? I cannot go back.
Oh, it's a whatchamacallit chest.
Golden Goblet?
Fuck it. I got a corrosion shard.
Yo.
Cool.
This feels pretty powerful.
Yeah.
So anyway, like that's, you know, as always, like not that much has changed. I'm still like, you know, despite real issues in the world, pretty much just concerning myself with my own petty, selfish stuff.
You know, you're a human being.
Yeah.
A human being. Yeah,
Hey.
I know what you gotta do. Plus, I mean, you know, like, it is sort of extenuating circumstances. You got an actual legitimate baby on the way.
Yeah, dude.
It's like a whole thing.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. But, you know, I don't know, man. Dude, like, there's a whole... I might just, like, go decide to live in the Seattle Autonomous Zone now. That might be the new strategy, you know?
Yeah, dude, I'm putting myself in the shoes of the people that, like, mid-corona were like, don't worry, PAX West is still gonna happen. Now watching Seattle City Hall be taken over by protesters simultaneously while the police tear gas the crowd, and
everyone,
I'm like, just picture the Reed Pop organization, like, what the hell are we gonna do? Like, PAX is supposed to be in 2 months, dude. What are we supposed to do?
Dude, there's no E3 either. Like, E3's gone. Fucking, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing in the world, Ryan.
Yeah. It's been like, I mean, dude, Sonic could win Best Picture.
You know,
you gotta think that people at Paramount Pictures, I would never suggest that they're over there rooting for a big second wave, but I'm sure it has crossed their mind that if there's a big second wave and theaters have to shut down again, Sonic might win Best Picture.
Whoa, Shrieker's pretty cool. Dude, that would be fucking hilarious.
Can you imagine?
I don't want to live in that world where that is what happens.
Parasite. the first Best Picture winner, not in English. Well, I don't know if that's true. The artist, right, is in French. But...
yeah, I don't know. I think it was the. Oh fuck.
Oh, and Roma. Wait a minute. Maybe. Wait, did Roma win Best Picture? I don't know. Anyway, the point is, it doesn't matter because Sonic would nullify that, but also be hilarious. All right, I'm gonna try to get you, but it's.
Nah, you know what? If it's too hard, then. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm down. Let me self. I self-res.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I probably should have done self-res then.
Roma did not win. I mean, Sonic deserves it more than Crash. I'll just say it. I haven't even seen Sonic, but I believe that.
But I have seen Crash, and let me tell you.
I've seen Crash. I'm sure I've told this story before, but I bought Crash on DVD for my mom's birthday one year. I was like, she seemed to like this. And if I had to guess, it's probably still in its shrink wrap.
Really?
Yeah, which shows she has good taste. So
that's fair. Honestly, they should have just made Crash about Crash Bandicoot.
It would have been sick.
You know? Would have been so much better.
Meow. I have 1,000 gold.
I also have 1,000 gold.
That's
I can upgrade my big hippo possibly twice. I can upgrade it twice.
You can only enhance 2 times.
Oh well, then there you go. I enhanced it as many times as I can enhance. This is pretty fun.
Dude, it's a good game.
Yeah.
Confirmed good game.
I'm into this. Hold on to your butts. How do I get out of this screen? There, I just press escape, huh? That's how you do it.
Yeah. Okay. Get that shift key ready.
Absolutely. I've learned now that you need to escape the AoE, and that's really the main.
Why is this not hitting? There's a rain.
Yo! Like, it gives you no time.
Okay, one second. I got plates.
I can self-res.
Okay, that might be wise.
Yeah. Where's the circle? Oh boy.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I do so much damage against shields, dude.
I'm hitting him in the butt.
So I think maybe you can stop him from getting his shield back in this.
Oh yeah.
Help me.
Shooting him.
Oh, dude, this seems a lot better. Oh, jeez.
Are you dead? Oh,
no, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
Oh no, I missed the thing. He's gonna fucking do it. Get me out! Get me out! I can't. Oh, okay. So you can jump it actually. Well, all right.
All right.
Cannot self-res now.
Just give me 1 minute. He's not coming this way. You're toasted, dude. You stink.
Oh boy.
I'm okay. I think the pillar stopped it.
Nice.
Okay, let me cream him here. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, thanks to you, right, Ryan.
Who? I do get 1 second of invincibility every time I switch guns, which seems, if I were a smarter individual, would be absolutely incredible.
I jumped it. I pressed shift. I don't know what you gotta do.
Oh, he broke out of that one immediately, dude.
Uh-oh. Oh,
I've been hurt, but I am alive.
He's at like half health now.
Please. Okay, that's not hitting him. Sorry, we need ammo from these guys anyway. Go ahead, dude. Go ahead. Whoop.
Good shit.
Okay, do not dodge towards his
No, let me escape!
his projectile.
Okay. No, I fucking jumped it.
Oh, I'm probably gonna die.
Oh fuck!
Just do it. Do your shield thing. Do your shield thing.
I'm dead.
Oh no.
Goodbye. Good luck, Ryan. He's really close.
He is getting close. I'm dead.
Ah.
Well, you know, it's good. It's good pivot timing anyway.
Yeah. Oh, was that the end?
It has been 55 minutes.
Shit, Ryan, we didn't do one boss.
We did not do one boss, but I got 25 points, so I can get an energy orb cooldown reduction.
Nice, nice.
I'll take it.
We'll get a, I don't know, special ammo capacity increase.
Yeah. We'll be back to play some golf in 3 minutes. See you then.
Yeah.
And I am going to urinate.
Hell yeah, enjoy.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna. I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Ryan's chat. You should, if you don't want to come into the Alpaca Patrol Twitch channel, that's fine. There are a lot of other streamers who are part of the fundraiser, and you can check all their Twitters and stuff, or their Twitch channels or whatever, and you can donate to our The Bail Project fundraiser until Saturday. The campaign's still going on. If you come in here, you just type ~BLM, and you can see the link, if you so desire. In case you were curious, we have gone beyond $80,000, which is just wildness. So, feel free. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let me just. I'm gonna copy this because there's a lot of people asking now. So there you go. And the bot has like a short cooldown on the questions, but there you go. Gonna be a lot of money going to the Bail Project soon, which is real cool. Gaming for justice, dude. Yeah, I had to make like, I think like 3 or 4 different campaigns to get it working. Tiltify, not is pretty obtuse setting that up, but it worked. Yeah, nothing's happening near me. But, We're playing golf.
Yes.
Golf with your friends.
Golf sat alone on a boggy marsh. Totally motionless except for her putt. You know that one?
Yeah, no, that's a great one. Big fan.
Which of the 2 presidents of the United States of America songs is your favorite?
President of the United States of America songs. Oh, thank you for the $20 donation to the Tiltify campaign. I like the Star Spangled Banner.
No, that's Old Glory.
Is that
by Betsy Ross?
You're right. When he's right, he's right. What about Amazing Grace?
I think that's by John Legend, right?
Yeah, no, I think
he wrote that one.
Yeah, I think you're right. Pretty sure.
I think I'm a Peaches guy for sure.
Georgia Peaches?
You know, like the millions of peaches for me. You know that one?
Yeah. It rings a bell.
It's a good song.
I'm into it.
I clearly you are not, and I apologize for pushing. I apologize for pushing.
I don't know it, frankly. Well, I mean, you did just say Peaches for me, and that's like the only lyric, so I don't know. That didn't really help me out too much.
Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Dunka 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 dunk. Peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. Dunka dunka dunka. You know that one?
No,
you don't know that one?
I know, not at all. Now I need to listen to it.
It's okay. I apologize to Corey, who had to hear that.
I loved it.
It was an amazing time to enter, I will say. Thinking about my peach?
What is your peach?
I don't know if we should talk about each other's peaches on stream.
We don't call it a peach anymore. It's the birthday cake.
Is it really?
The kids are calling it though. Take it from me, a TikToker with 2 1 million view TikToks. People are calling it birthday cake now.
Oh fuck, dude. We're already out. Like millennials are out, dude.
We're basically old now.
Yeah, no, that's it. It's over.
Like I saw a comment on TikTok. It was like, you knew you grew up in Vancouver when, and then the top comment was like, I graduated high school last week, and this has made me realize how fast life is going. And I was like, you were born in 2003, you stupid motherfucker. You didn't even live through 9/11, you baby.
Yeah, they you know what's funny though, they did come of age in the almost exactly the same economic conditions that we did.
True. So, yeah,
that's fun. You know.
Hey. Welcome back.
Oh, hello, Justin. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello, Justin.
Hello.
Be 16. Yeah, I'd be 16 again. That'd be pretty cool.
Well, if you could travel back to one age that you were, what age would you travel back to? And you can't stay the same because that's too easy.
Like do we take our memories back and we're redoing it, or like all over again?
Yeah,
we do take our memories.
You take your memories back.
Dude, put me back in like 6th. I'll be a fucking genius.
You want to be one of those weirdos who like goes to an Ivy League school when you're 8, graduates with like a medical degree when you're 11? Like,
I wouldn't even bother. I would just be like, I'd be like, all right, let me look up the winning lotto numbers from when I was 20.
No, yeah, exactly. It's not a time travel question.
I'll just invent Twitch.
Hey.
Hello, Bear.
Oh, hey, Bear.
Hi. Happy Wednesday.
Bear, would you want to be a 14-year-old again?
Yeah.
Would 14 be your first choice though for an age?
No, not 14. No. Not 14.
I might pick like 12, but I don't know.
Really? You want to be 12 again?
Yeah, why not? 12 is pretty fun.
For me, I'm like, I feel like 17, even though that is the movie with Zac Efron and Matthew Perry. I think that 17 is my ideal go back to age.
I mean, that's a good age for sure. Like that's like,
senior year of high school. You know, it's not that busy. You still got enough time to like. You got the whole college thing left over.
Oh,
I feel like it's just, I feel like it's just like you again though. Like there's not like any special thing that you're gonna garner from that, right? Except for like, hair. Oh, maybe I can work harder in school.
you and me, maybe you would have some hair.
You're giving yourself like 3 years of hair.
Yeah, but that's the only 3 years of hair that I have as an adult. I like.
How much do you really miss the hair at this point?
Not at all, but
every day.
Wow.
I still have dreams with hair, and that's
you
really
have hair dreams.
Yeah.
Do you ever have the TGSL in Japan dream?
Oh, actually, surprisingly, not that often.
That sometimes, one comes back to me every day. Well, like once a month.
It seems like you had a much more negative experience than I.
I think that's fair.
from your stories.
I think that's fair. You ever try to grow it back, Corey? How much you got up there?
Ever tried to grow it back? Only in dreams.
Sprinkle some fertilizer on it.
Only in dreams.
I mean, there might be. It's been, we got modern technology. Maybe those creams work now.
Nah.
No, still no.
It's usually like you got to do it when it first falls out.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be so funny. Imagine like suddenly they're just like, dude, this new dick pill, wow, right. it works. Yeah.
Wait, you get it?
Everyone's just got huge hogs.
Yo, we could use some fucking good news. I'm ready for a positive dick pill.
I know that
if everybody's got a huge hog, then nobody's got a huge hog. So
that's a fair point, yeah.
I feel like no one's gonna complain.
I guess so, yeah.
I know we've said this in the past, and I really am not saying this as like any kind of flex at all. I just don't think we need huger hogs.
For sure.
At least en masse.
Absolutely.
It
would be the thing is, it's one of those things that like all the worst people would no longer be able to walk.
Yeah. A lot more people would be wearing shorts. You're absolutely correct. Short sales would go through the roof.
They really would.
So your dick hangs out the end?
Yeah, like just like a little bit of it.
Dude, I mean, thank God I got a job where I worked from home. Every day I was going to the office, I was having to drag this huge fucking thing along with me. It was a mess.
Just getting scabby, you know?
Yeah.
You know,
just get a mobility scooter for the end of your dick.
You know what would be like my #1 line if they had dick pills that actually worked?
Huh.
What pill?
Yeah.
I would.
Haven't heard of it.
Yeah. Oh, really? They invented something like that?
Oh, it works? That's
Yeah.
interesting. Wow.
Wait, I could get even bigger?
I could destroy worlds.
Call me when they invent the one that makes it smaller.
Hey, there you go. That's the thing. That would be next.
Is it controversial to say that I'm perfectly happy with the size of my penis?
Yes.
Dude,
Yes, because you're a
You
liar.
goddamn weirdo.
I'm with you. I don't want it to look. It's not. You know. It's not
I mean, it could be
a
bigger.
magnum down there. But I really don't have any desire for it to be bigger or smaller.
Yeah.
I'm just like I'm
Not even. Come on. Not even like a little bit. Just like, oh wow.
Look, let me
Would you look at that?
If I had to move it, in a direction, it wouldn't be smaller. Of course, I'm come on, I'm not an idiot.
We all land in generally the same place where it's like, yeah, you know, like it's fine, but I'd like it bigger if it could be.
Well, okay, but hear me out. We would all also pick a little bit taller too, wouldn't we?
Yeah,
No.
really?
Why would we
No.
get taller?
I'm pretty
I'm
damn
tall.
happy with
I'm
my height,
6'2", and it's.
Oh
it's
well,
like
you
a-
don't
it's a
get the
problem
answer,
sometimes.
Chad.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
I don't want to be 6'4", but being 6'0" would be pretty okay. I could live with 6'0".
I want to be like 6 feet would be pretty good. I just need 2 more inches. Honestly, you could take 2 inches off my dick and put it onto my height. I'm still fine.
Then your ratio is all messed up, Rob.
Yeah, that's a good
Dude, that's
point.
a great question. Would you rather? Okay, so like Rob's is pretty clear here though, but like, would you balance things out one way or the other? I don't know, man. I might shave a couple of inches off the top to maybe add
Off your
to the
height.
bottom.
You would
Yeah.
shave some off your height.
Maybe, why not? If the offer's out there.
right?
I'm happier with my height than I am with the dick thing. I'd rather.
The dick thing. The whole dick situation.
I don't want to answer this. If I could change one, it would be my height, though. But
You want to be a
again,
little taller.
I think if I had to, if you gave me the option, I'd be like, yeah, sure, give me.
Caffeine pants! Holy shit! With a $2,000
Yo.
donation!
Wow.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
That
Oh,
is
shit,
absurd.
sorry. I thought I was muted. Apologies. Well, that was for the Tiltify campaign.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
Hell
thought
yeah.
it was
Yeah.
for you personally.
No.
I got all excited for nothing.
Oh,
Me.
Good
Anyway.
shit, though. Thank you.
That is amazing.
You know, that's
yeah, that's great.
But no, I mean, look,
Oh.
I've been open with you about my penis size on the NLSS
Oh,
for
for
many
years. Yeah, no, this
Many
has been a
years.
recurring topic.
It's like
open with my penis.
just, but
Quote.
you know, like slightly above average is fine. You know, there's nothing. I don't need like besides, if you have like a 10-inch dong, you're gonna fucking scare people. Nobody wants to
Wait,
fuck with a 10-inch dong.
Well, why are you
Okay,
taking
like, what
it out
scenario
in the
you're
first
whipping
place
out your
to
dick, yeah.
freak people out? Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I'm in this
Yeah.
photo and I don't like it.
Wow.
What
Oh
pill?
my God.
It really sucks having
Nice
this
shot,
fucking
Corey.
chog. It's a bummer.
People are very biased.
So in this scenario where we're trading dick size for height,
Yeah.
can we go
Yeah.
inverted?
So you
What,
want to
if
you want to
gonna
cut
just
like
your dick?
Can I just suck like 12 inches off of that?
Whoa. Yeah, you have to suck it off though.
And be like 7 foot?
it's
I wonder if I could
controversial maybe. If you had to take from one to go to the other, I'm staying. I'm holding.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
Dude,
I
I mean,
I would be tempted to. But the thing is, I feel like I don't want to go from like 5'10" to 5'11". You got to go to 5'10" to 6 foot. But then to go to 6 foot, you're taking 2 inches off of that thing,
2
and
inches
that's
is quite. Yeah, that's intense.
and even then, I think you'd still have to deal with people that are like, you know, you're not 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. You're 5'10" and a half, and I'd be like, listen, motherfucker. I've done the math.
Sacrifice.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I'm wondering about too, because it certainly seems like there's a huge difference between 5'10" and 6 foot versus like 6 foot and 6'2". Like,
Yeah.
who gives a shit about the second one, right? But the first one's a huge deal.
Dude, that's why we should switch to the metric system for height. Because, by the way, the target is here. You just have to guess where it is.
Why is it missing?
Yeah, nobody knows what
Mine's
happened.
there.
What happened?
Wait, I can see it, so you guys
Okay.
must follow me.
Oh, it came back.
I'm gonna go the other way.
Too late though.
All right, that's fine.
And all of the custom courses are broken as well. So
Oh, that's
classic,
good.
Yeah.
So when I suggested golf with your friends, I forgot about that part. But if we switch to the metric system, then like nobody would know. We'd all be equal briefly.
Well, that's
Yeah,
because no
I'm-
one knows the metrics.
Exactly. They'd be like, I don't know. I'm like 183. I'm 177. I don't know how tall I am.
My penis is 70 centimeters long.
That is
Let's go.
that is like
Too long. By the way.
that, yes.
How big is that?
That's
70 centimeters.
70% of a meter, bud.
It's long.
Yeah, the meter is like a yard, right?
Yeah.
It's like 3 feet.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, all right. I mean, you know,
But
it's about that long.
if you're 179 centimeters tall,
You'd be
you know
like,
you want to
come
hit
on.
that one. I want to hit that 180 mark.
Yeah, but then cutting 1 centimeter off of your, you know what? That doesn't seem as bad. It's just a centimeter.
That
That's a
still
good
seems
point.
like quite a lot.
Would you chop off any bit of your dick for a more even number in the metric system? Because I don't know if I would, to be honest with you.
You gotta think about that. You gotta think about
Yeah.
that.
Ooh, hoy.
Ruminate on that one for a bit.
Good hoy. Good hoy.
Ruminate.
I've never hoyed this one.
Ruminate.
Good word.
You know, every centimeter is important on the penis. Every single centimeter.
Yeah, do you have to chop it, or is this like an outpatient surgery sort of deal?
Oh, that would be bad.
Because
Yeah,
if you
no,
have to
that-
chop it, I'm doubling down on making no adjustments.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, just take it off the top. That's fine.
You have to do it yourself.
Just put what you have on top of my head.
I was
And
gonna
then-
say that. Yeah.
Wait, you're
That's
gonna
literally
put
all it is.
the dick piece on top of your head?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You are
That's how
technically
you add the
taller
height.
at that point.
That's
yeah.
how you're adding the height. It all makes sense now. Okay.
Well, I definitely would not take off part of my height to add down there. Then are they gonna take? There's gonna be like a little thigh flesh.
Just the top of your scalp.
Yeah, you just.
He's definitely
like
gonna scare
scalp
people away
hanging
with
off.
that shit, man.
Anyway, this is all quite juvenile.
Ah, well, yeah. We're only 30-something years old, generally.
Yeah.
Hey, this is important. Nah, it's not.
Yeah, no, this is science we're working with here.
It is some kind of weird science.
That was a fun movie.
Never seen
Yeah.
it.
What was your favorite
Weird
part?
science.
I don't know. The science is weird.
The weird part.
The
The
boob
weird
part?
part.
Yeah, when
I
the
haven't
lady
seen
comes
it
to
in.
life.
I haven't seen it in probably like 20 years.
Yeah.
So the plot of
I just
Weird
remember-
Science is they make a lady on the computer and she becomes real flesh.
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Basically, Kylie
See,
Minogue.
having not watched that
What's
in
her
a
name?
long time, I suspect that rewatching it with modern eyes might
Oh,
reveal
yeah.
things
It
that
certainly won't hold up.
Yes.
Like those guys
like-
definitely own
courses.
real dolls.
destroyed.
I
So,
want to
like-
say the standout to me in that movie didn't they have the bully brother? And wasn't it Bill Paxton?
I have no idea.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure that's that.
Dude, that's like
I think that's that movie.
my dad like made me watch Revenge of the Nerds when I was a kid.
Yes, the exact
that's
same
a real
story.
bad one.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you watch that movie today, it's like, whoa, what?
Yeah,
This
but
is the plot.
Oh my God,
but
my
he only
camera.
did that crime to get back at the jocks. So, like, it's not that bad.
Oh, come on.
And obviously, it's bad.
it's real bad.
No, sorry. No, I went oh, come on because
Okay.
because of it. Yeah.
No.
Oh, I've been there before, Rob. Yeah.
Wait, what's the crime in Revenge of the Nerds?
It's a bad one.
It's the second worst, maybe.
Oh, Kelly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Loitering?
I hope that's not too controversial.
Probably not.
Wait, you said
I
second
hope
worst?
not.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to speculate too much.
But if you had to,
I don't
if you
really
had
think
to
they need to be
rank the
ranked.
crimes,
Yeah,
what
just,
would-
you know.
Yeah.
Let's do a crime tier list.
Look, I'm
was
making the
like-
assumption that murder
I
is
want to
number
say,
one.
I want to say
Yeah.
like that was kind of the basis of a lot of '80s comedy. It was just
They
sex.
did it in
Yeah.
Revenge of the Nerds?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's wearing a
Holy
Darth Vader
crap.
mask.
Dude, like, you should go back and just read the Wikipedia synopsis. It's like, what the I laughed at this when I was a kid? What was wrong
Yeah.
with my brain?
That's the weirdest part is thinking like I was a child when I watched this movie.
And that's what you thought
Indoctrination.
college was like when you were like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, like in all those
Fucking
80s
A.
movies, they're always like cracking into the ceiling and then spying on the girls when they're in the shower and stuff.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
terrible crime. That's not
That's
horrible.
They should just go to jail. Yeah.
for like
Yeah.
a not insignificant amount of time.
For real.
Not like that's not a nights and weekends sort of sentence. That's like you're going away.
it's
The
small
world's going to be
controversy
different
type
when
of-
you get out.
Yeah.
I don't really remember the movie well, but like I remember seeing the movie Porky's as a kid.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was just all horny. The whole movie was just horny, top
They
to
should have
bottom.
called it hornies.
Hornies, yeah.
They really should have.
I think, like, in the case of weird science, like, weird might be also a synonym for horny.
Yep.
Probably.
Yeah, just horny,
Horny
science.
science. You could really put horny in a lot of those 80s like coming of age movies.
Yeah.
Horny Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah,
That movie's horny as hell.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
horny,
just pretty much
yeah.
is true.
That is it.
Full horniness. Horny business?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've never
that
seen
totally
it,
works.
but
The
Horny
Club?
dancing is pretty, like, that's just
Oh,
kind of on
God,
the nose,
yeah.
but
That's
yeah.
horny dancing, yeah,
there is horny
100%.
dancing.
That one, they barely even changed the word horny in that one.
Hear me out
Yeah.
on this one.
Yeah.
Ferris Bueller's Day Horny.
That actually.
Hey, someone from chat said it at the exact same
Horny
time.
Day?
Because it's not how the title goes. It's not called Ferris Bueller's Off Day. You
Oh, the
gotta.
horny club is pretty good. I like the horny club.
Horny, yeah, horny.
I just like the idea of just having a day horny. Like phrasing it that way from now on.
I think I might spend the
How
day
horny
horny.
were John Hughes movies? Were they very horny? I don't remember them being terribly horny.
Some of them, there's definitely horny moments.
Yeah.
Hear me
Yeah.
out. What movies did he make?
Planes, trains,
Breakfast
and
Club.
automobiles.
Oh, for real?
Horny
Okay.
trains and automobiles.
I hate horny gum. That's 90s too. That doesn't count.
Oh my god.
You're escaping the genre at this point.
I'm gonna be thinking about that for the rest of my life.
Dude, I watched that fucking movie.
I would watch the shit out of horny gum.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to see that. I definitely don't want to watch that.
Forrest Gump
movie.
fucks, dude. He has a kid in that movie.
I mean, yeah. Dude, I mean, he's one of the most accomplished human beings of all time. Of course he fucks.
His resume does speak for itself.
It really does.
He has to have a lot of asterisks, though. Just say accidentally.
That's true. He didn't like win the Vietnam War by himself on purpose.
Who's to say?
I'm just gonna say, if it wasn't for him, it would have been a loss, though.
I don't
Oh,
remember the sex
second.
scene in it. There was a sex scene in it, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was really uncomfortable, if
Yeah,
I remember correctly.
Jenny kind of pulls a little Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, right, yeah.
What do you mean it's not his kid? He goes at one
It's
point.
not
in the
Tom Hanks' kid.
Well, obviously.
It's not Colin Hanks.
Wait, what?
Doesn't he go like, "Is he like me?" At some point?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
that's
am I
his
trapped
kid.
under? I can't
It's his
see.
kid.
I can't see.
I'm not gonna do the full Forrest Gump impression.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
it
just
just-
go
I was
over
willing to
it.
go about
That's a tightrope.
12%.
Probably skip that one.
I was really surprised at the moment in that movie when he accidentally killed John F. Kennedy. That was amazing.
That was a shocker, yeah. It's a bit of a spoiler.
That's- oh yeah, when J. Edgar Hoover called him up and just asked him to take a shot at a target, all of a sudden he wakes up in a cold sweat with complete memory of the Kennedy assassination.
Oh, man.
It's not his kid? What are you talking about?
This is his
It
child.
definitely is.
I showed you guys the fucking Zapruder film has an IMDb.
You did,
rating.
you did.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
It's an IMDb rating on that.
It's got
yeah.
Google ratings too. They're pretty good.
Oh, boy.
I mean, it is like an incredible film.
Oh, dude, archivally, like,
Like,
Oh,
come
yeah,
on.
historically speaking, yeah, it's
like-
incredible.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one in a very long time either.
You don't really want to.
It was in
Yeah,
my
no,
letterboxd rushes a couple months ago.
what? What?
It wasn't.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
But what if it was?
Right?
That'd be pretty wild.
Fucking
Imagine
amazed as
that.
hell.
I mean, who knows? Maybe a couple years from now, probably.
Oh fuck.
I have been talking a lot about Forrest Gump lately.
Oh,
Why is that?
Because I'm pissed off. I don't think it's that good.
real gumphead. Oh,
Yeah.
The opposite.
I should watch it again.
I think it's one of those movies that kind of dazzles you on first glance with the first viewing with the spectacle of it, but then when you kind of think about it a little bit more, you're like, it's kind of like, not that it makes it a terrible movie, but it's like meant to be extremely emotionally manipulative.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Like it's a little bit like Crash.
Like- Man, I kind of forgot what that movie was.
It's the whole
Crash
thing.
or Forrest Gump.
Crash.
Crash
Well-
is a movie where racist people have their lives saved by minority.
Okay, yeah.
and then
Right.
they're like, maybe I shouldn't have been racist. And then the world is okay at the end of it, I believe.
Yeah. I remember someone being like, "You need to watch this movie. It's life changing." I watched it and I was like, I can't think of this person to save anymore.
Well, alternatively, Crash is also a movie about people who want to bang after car crashes.
Yeah, it's a Cronenberg movie.
There's a
as well.
Cronenberg movie called Crash as well, yeah.
Yeah, that always confused me. Because they came out around the same time, too.
They
Did the Dave Matthews song play in it?
Crash
Oh, I knew you were gonna go that way, dude.
That was-
I
that
had a
was in the
feeling
horny
Justin,
one?
of all
Yeah.
people, would make the Dave Matthews connection.
Isn't that a really horny song?
Dude, all Dave Matthews is horny as fuck.
It's a very horny band.
I had no idea how horny they were until recently.
Extremely horny. I mean, that's why it's
Extremely.
exclusively played at frat houses.
Oh no.
God damn it.
I think it's extremely hilarious that Dave Matthews' only film roles are all in Adam Sandler movies.
Really?
That true?
He's in a lot of the ones where they go to tropical locales.
Okay.
Yep. Well, frat boys do love them some Adam Sandler as well.
I don't remember which one he went to Hawaii in, but he's definitely in that one. I believe Jennifer Aniston's in it as well, so that narrows it down to like 9 or 10 movies, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I hate this whole. I don't know how you guys.
Yeah, I don't know why I
the
keep
whole
picking
thing.
it.
Adam
that's what I'm
Sandler
good
has
at.
I've always given him a pass just because, and I feel like this is an argument I get. Oh, man, this is an argument I get into occasionally in my chat, where people are like, "No, Sandler movies are horrible. He's horrible." I'm like, "Yeah, but have you seen Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore?
Yeah, but
Or, like,
that's
The Wedding
too,
Singer. Those
well,
are great."
It's 3 movies.
Yeah.
Listen,
Out of
his
like
movies are
35.
good, too.
Well, he was great. He's great in the 2 dramatic roles he's been in too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never saw Punch Drunk, but Uncut Gems did fuck. I liked it.
Punch Drunk Love is good. It's good.
I have to ask, did I just hear a child in the background?
No, you hear a celebrating Babs.
Ah! Okay.
She's mimicking the voice of a character, if I had to guess.
Fair enough. I'm not saying she sounded like a child. All I heard was all I heard was a scream. From...
I keep hearing a very distinct woo like that.
I thought it was Mochi or something. I thought he was freaking out.
Oh, she's playing Apex.
I feel like, yeah, I think The Wedding Singer is fine.
I haven't seen that in a long time. Which one?
I think
That's the one where he sings at weddings.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
It wasn't great, but it had some good moments.
the 80s.
John Lovitz is in the movie for like 30 seconds, and it's one of my favorite roles in a movie.
Dude, I love John Lovitz. though.
John Lovitz kicks ass. He's great.
He sings Ladies' Night in that movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now that rings a bell. For some reason, John Lovitz singing Ladies' Night is burned into my memory.
It's Ladies' Night. Oh, what a
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe is the line.
Also, by the way, I'd totally like if you hadn't mentioned his name, I would not have been able to call his face into my memory. But for
Who,
some
John
reason,
Lovitz?
yeah. But for
Oh,
some
yeah.
reason, that just like was like, oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, I know him.
He's
stinks.
been kind of laying low for a bit. Probably.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't heard from
Like a
John
decade.
Lovitz in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like since like 2004 or something, he's just been a recluse.
I feel like John Lovitz looks like somebody brought a Mad Magazine drawing of a man to life.
Yeah, I see it.
He does look kind of like a character you'd get in Hollywood, right? Like from
Yeah.
someone on the sidewalk.
Yep.
It's like if you had a slightly above average size nose, they would give you a drawing of John Lovitz, and you'd be like, what the fuck? Is that what I look like?
I read some story about him. I want to say I got this right, but it was a long time ago. But I'm pretty sure I read about him beating the shit out of Andy Dick.
Yeah, I heard that
in
one
a
too.
bar. Yeah.
Wait, John Lovitz beat the
Well,
shit
that's
out of
cool
him?
too. Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like everybody's
Isn't Andy
kind of
Dick a bit of a dick?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he seems like a bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
he
the-
did do The Critic. I forgot, man. The Critic was
Yeah,
such
dude,
a
The
good
Critic
He
show.
was in The Critic, yeah.
Fuck. Great show.
Am I the only one who it's a struggle if you want to convince me to watch a comedy movie?
It depends on the
Maybe.
Well, I'm the exact opposite.
Yeah?
Yeah. If you want to get me to watch a drama, it better be like amazing.
Well, yeah, a drama would be really hard to get me to watch, to be
Yeah, I was
honest.
gonna say, Rob, in general, I think it might just be tough to recommend films to you since you're such a connoisseur.
Well,
Connoisseur.
Jean.
Connoisseur.
I'll watch some really dumbass comedy films. Like
Fuck yeah.
they're so easy to digest, and like
love
you can
them.
just be like, this is terrible. I love it.
Dude, I don't
82
know why.
minutes long.
yeah, go on.
Oh, me? I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll take the floor. If anyone's
Please.
okay, I'll do it. Yeah.
I see my time.
Take the speaking totem, sir.
I don't know why when you said like I'll watch a really stupid movie, just this movie immediately came to mind, but I can't remember the name of it. It's got Alan Tudyk in it, and it's on Netflix. It's about 2 guys out in the woods, and these teenagers come
Tucker
out.
and Dale versus
Oh,
Evil.
the zombie one.
it's so
Great movie.
goddamn
Yeah,
good,
that's
dude.
great.
I
Yeah,
love
that is a wonderful movie.
Is that
That's
or
whenever
iRobot?
it. No, it's iRobot. Yeah, no, sorry, I don't know why I confirmed it the first time.
I love that movie. That's whenever people tell me they don't like horror, I'll be like, all right, Shaun of the Dead, Tucker and Dale. Try
Yeah,
those.
Tucker and Dale's
Yeah.
really good.
All right,
was
but
a-
hear me out.
was a
Tucker
shocker.
and Dale is kind of like just Evil Dead. Kind of.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
Evil Dead.
But
Yo,
like,
you should watch Evil Dead. You'd like it.
I don't know,
What?
man. I don't like when people recommend comedies to me. It's-
Evil Dead 2 is just
Yeah, Evil Dead 2
Yeah,
is
amazing
probably
film.
my all-time favorite movie.
It's
I'm
incredible.
comfortable saying that.
it's just Evil Dead 1 remastered.
Yeah, you can pretty much skip Evil Dead.
It's
It's like a
You-
parody of itself. That's
Yeah.
what I loved about it. I like that it's
Right.
so similar.
There was
Yeah,
a very formative afternoon/evening one summer between 12th grade and first year of college where I went to my friend's house with like a bunch of other people, and she's like, hey, have you ever seen Dark Man? And I was like, no, but I'll watch anything. And I watched it, and I was like, this shit is amazing. It's a Sam Raimi superhero movie starring Liam Neeson. And then right after that, she was like, well, if you like that, you probably like Evil Dead 2. And I was like, put that shit on. And I was like, this is even better. This is like truly transcendental.
Wait, who is this girl? She sounds amazing.
Hell yeah.
She was pretty cool.
Good taste.
Dude, I'm such a fucking nerd. When you said Darkman, my brain immediately went, "Oh, dude, he was a Halo 1 legend." Darkman. He was so sick.
Dude, you know what? Actually, if we want to play the shame game on movies that we liked when we were younger, I was big. I was very into The Crow when I was young.
Oh, of course.
Like that movie?
Hell yeah. Yes, of course.
I never even heard of that.
With Jason Lee.
Yeah.
Brendan Lee.
Oh, it's not Jason Lee?
No, he didn't do a kickflip.
Try to tell everybody about Xenu.
Oh, no, he's out now, isn't it?
Oh, is he? Okay, well,
I think he's
I
out now.
apologize then.
I could be wrong. But I remember when I learned he was in, I was very sad. So I was like, I like that guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, like I'd be surprised if too many of the higher up people drop out, because like the higher up people like get to have slaves of the lower rank.
Question mark?
Yeah. Like it's a whole thing. Like there's like a whole thing going on with the yeah.
I mean, I can't confirm it. I don't know, man.
Look.
Well, I mean, from the bits that I've heard from like ex-Scientologists, that's what it sounds like's going on in there.
The very high ups. The very high ups, yeah. Yeah, that does seem how it is.
Like Tom
So that
Cruise
sucks.
level, or
Yeah.
Yeah. But like,
no.
but I think he's more so just like the face of it. Yeah, who knows?
No,
Well, at the end of the day, I'm glad that dude's not in it anymore because he's cool.
As far as I know, Leia Ramini, the lady from
King of Queens.
I'm pretty sure she said that specifically Tom Cruise has slaves.
Jesus
shit.
Christ, man.
Yeah, I didn't see her show, but I heard it was really good. Like I meant to binge that one day.
Oh, I haven't watched that.
You don't think maybe she's just making it up for like a laugh?
I
No.
mean,
It's really funny.
Yeah, and to be honest, it's super funny laugh. So.
How high up is Beck?
He's gotta be
Is Beck
in
in?
the stratosphere.
Beck's
right?
in there?
Dude,
Oh,
every
no.
time I
Anyway.
remember that, it's
Mormon?
such a
I
disappointment.
believe
I
Beck's
didn't know what-
parents were Scientologists, and he was then grandfathered in, then is still in, to the best of my knowledge.
No, Beck's out.
Beck's out!
Oh,
Beck's out, boys!
Beck's out. Let's go.
Let's play some Beck.
I haven't thought of Beck since fucking Devil's Haircut came out.
It's like 1997.
Dude,
That was the last time I heard Beck.
what was that album? Sea Change? It's really good.
That's a good one. He's got some good stuff.
Yeah,
Devil's
no,
Haircut's
Beck,
a banger.
dude. I wasn't a fan of Beck until I accidentally saw him live.
Dude, I have the exact opposite story. I was
What?
gonna see Beck live, and then like a week before the concert, I was like, I don't really like this guy that much, so I just didn't go.
and I haven't listened to Beck ever
Man,
since.
and the whole time Beck was up on stage looking at that empty spot.
Yeah.
In the freaking rafters.
Really disappointed him that day, dude.
I can't believe that one guy didn't come.
Damn, that
We were gonna have it was gonna be
easily
our
indoctrinated into Scientology.
It's gonna be our 75th consecutive sellout, but one person refunded their ticket at the last minute.
And then Beck called the Scientology office and was like, "Make him bald."
That
Hit
was
him with the bald ray.
that was my last year with hair, dude. That was my that would have been my last hairy concert. probably.
Dude, that's what happened.
That's what did it.
Scientology,
Hit me
man.
with the bald ray.
Because you fucking refunded your ticket.
I mean, dude, I'm just thinking about it now. Beck has hair. Tom Cruise has hair.
Right.
Jason Lee has hair, but let's keep an eye on it because he's recently out. And Danny Masterson, who plays Hyde in that 70s show, a
God, don't bring that guy
Scientologist,
up.
he's got a lot of hair, though. You gotta, like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to bat
Him
for
too.
him, but
God
That's
damn.
the devil's haircut.
oh, is it?
Oh shit.
Fuck,
got him.
dude.
John
Dude,
Travolta.
I hate this whole. I like it now. Never mind.
John Travolta kind of has hair.
Yeah.
Corey, would you join a cult to get your hair back?
let me see the bottom line here. I
Yeah,
gotta
what do you got to do in the cult?
Yeah, what kind of
let's
cult
just
we talking?
let's just say Scientology has the answer. Would you sign up if it really meant you could get your hair back?
Ooh, this is spicy.
Is
I'd
it?
think about it, that's for sure.
You think about it. Oh no.
Listen, I can pretend.
Oh no, dude,
Yeah.
I get it.
He can just be a low-level guy, like occasionally
I
check
see.
his meters or whatever the
Can I
fuck.
get the hair?
If you're gonna be in a cult, and you're gonna be like low level in the cult. Shit sucks at the low levels. In the
Oh
cult.
yeah,
You
you're
don't wanna-
a little bitch boy.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Well, I don't want to go all the way in. No.
Well, you get as much hair back as effort you put in.
Well, that's the worst then. I don't want to get like just a little bit. That's worse than being full ball.
Dude, Will Smith
The
is
intermediaries.
a Scientologist too, isn't he?
Oh, he is.
I thought there was something about that I can't remember.
The
There's
gist of
something-
it I got was that he absolutely is, and his very good PR team convinced people that maybe he isn't. That
Oh,
was,
really?
that was the gist of it I got.
I'd believe it.
That sounds
It's really
about right,
super
yeah.
disappointing because I like Will Smith.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could take him or leave him.
Well,
But this already led to the first Civil War rap battle situation, so we don't need to go down this road.
I will write an entire song about how you should respect Will Smith, although not anymore, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in. I will
But when
say,
he was the Fresh Prince, it was pretty dope.
dude, I think Will Smith is like, for me. Like,
Also, Joyner Lucas already did that.
Will Smith is for me.
he is for me. But I feel like
quote that, guys.
he is likable. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I also feel like he's heavily overrated. Like,
Oh, yeah.
everybody likes, like, I Am Legend. But, like, and maybe Hitch and Men in Black 1 and...
Dude, let me hit you with an opinion that is going to seem so stupid it can't possibly be true.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Try me.
Please do not say Men in Black 2 is better than Men in Black 1.
That would be.
No,
Men in
it's
Black
even
3
dumber
is
than
the
that.
What?
It's because his name is Will Smith. I'm
You're
dead
right.
serious.
It was
I am
dumber than that.
100% serious. His
Listen,
name
I
is
had-
fucking Will Smith. It's
Right.
so easy. It,
Haha.
like, it just sticks in your brain immediately. So easy to say out loud.
It's
Like,
dude,
that's all
nobody,
it takes, man.
nobody
Man,
has ever
channeling Ray
forgotten.
Kroc right now. in
Nobody
the
has
font.
ever
Dude,
been
I'm
like, what's that
serious.
guy's name? It's literally never happened.
Are we still in the millennium?
I think for 1,000 years.
Right, yeah.
Ray Kroc was,
So that was the
dead
start
on
of
when
it,
he
not
was
the end
saying
of
that
it.
about McDonald's. All that shit, he was absolutely right.
Hey, you saw
That's
that movie.
all it takes.
Oh, no. Why?
I mean, I'm kind of with you. It is a very on the hostile set of names. You know,
Will
two single syllable.
Smith.
You know,
It's
you
just
don't
boom, boom. Oh yeah, no, he's famous.
can't
Boom.
glean anything particularly.
Tom
personal about
Cruise,
that person.
Will Smith,
Well,
There's
see,
a
no,
bit of
Tom
a formula to it if you start to think about it, man.
Jack Nicholson.
Gabourey
Tom
Sidibe.
Cruise has that's like a oh, that guy's he's smooth, right? Like he's got some shit going on. Will Smith is just like, it's just hey, it's Will Smith. I know Will Smith.
He's my
I
friend,
hang
you
out
know?
with-
Yeah.
He was also
William
like king of the night.
Yeah, but like he doesn't deserve it in my opinion. Fresh Prince is fine, and then he had a couple of songs that are kind of fun where he goes, "Whoo," you know.
Yeah,
we're
he
all
did that
familiar
long.
with that.
Dude, he's
Summertime
got
is a
bars,
great
and
song.
I won't stand for you not understanding that that's the case anymore.
Thank you, Bear Taffy.
Dude's got bars.
Thank you.
I mean, he's like the king of the family-friendly rap.
I mean,
I'll take that. Yeah.
yeah, but like,
Come on,
dude,
you're gonna say like not all of the rap is corny, but like
well,
he never did like a guest spot on like a Wu-Tang song. they were never like, oh shit, Will Smith he has a feature on the new Wu-Tang album.
Dude, I did just
Okay.
mention that Joyner Lucas song that is literally about Will Smith, and they did a remix of it that Will is on, and he's
Oh.
pretty damn good.
yeah, his although he probably was
Aw.
ghostwritten, but you know,
I mean,
Oh,
maybe,
no.
but he can still deliver
I mean,
it
he
really
wrote
well.
rap back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
well, here's the thing, fucking Summertime absolutely slaps. That's a great song.
I'm
If you ask
just Will Smith's writing process. Pre verse 1. Ha ha! Oh yeah, Big Will bringing the heat. Woo.
Remember
Dude,
Jiggy with it? Remember that?
Dude, I miss hip hop ha-has. I think hip hop ha-has need to come back.
Who else did it besides him and Jay-Z?
That's Jay-Z had like a ha.
Yes. It was fairly prolific in the 90s. There were a lot of hip hop ha-has at that time.
Oh, yeah.
Busta definitely.
Now everybody just says the name of their producer before they start rapping.
Yeah.
Am I alone in thinking that Jay-Z kind of sucks?
I don't listen to his music.
I mean, that era of hip hop,
he had a good run for a decent number of years. Like,
I love this.
Yeah, no, I'm chilling here for a bit.
Blueprint Part 2. He was doing some work.
I maybe haven't listened to enough Jay-Z to declare whether or not he's good, but like nothing that I've listened to of his I've ever really wanted to go back to multiple times. You know.
Possible hot take. Jay-Z was in the same era of like absolute like icon heroes of the genre and stuff, and like survived it and kind of like made.
I see your point.
Was like, I mean, I'm not shitting on Jay-Z because like I don't actually like dislike his music, but like he was rapping at the same time as like Biggie and Pac and shit and Wu-Tang.
Yeah, and they're way fucking better.
Yeah,
well, for sure.
Putting Jay-Z up against Biggie is like, fucking course Biggie's better.
That's what I mean. Yeah, like so.
But it's kind of. So this one's gonna ruffle some feathers. I want everyone to know this is a safe place where we can make mistakes. Okay.
No, it's not. This is the NLSS. Everything that you say is going to be held up against you in the court of law.
I feel like it's not fair to compare an artist who lived long enough to get old and shitty to someone who died in their artistic prime.
That's fair.
That is, you know what? Okay, that's a fair point.
But I feel like people still like Jay-Z. Even like his new
his new stuff people still fuck with, absolutely.
Yeah, like he did that Kanye collab, and
I kind of unironically like the New York song.
Yeah.
What was the 444 album, I think it was called? That was pretty good too. Like, just in general, I think I would much rather listen to so much more Biggie than I would like any of that.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Well, I think it's because, I don't know,
or like Nas.
Biggie has like inflection.
Yeah. Well,
I never liked rappers who just like monotone, like drawl the whole time. Like what was the guy who did Master P?
Oh yes, okay.
Oh fuck.
Nah, Master P
guy, dude.
I mean, but that's like pre-gangster rap at that point, basically.
Love Master P.
No.
I mean, like
not as good as Master B,
but like also like Godfather of.
I guess so, but I just remember his like gold tank and like playing. He had like a music video on like a basketball court. It was just like, I remember it being on MTV, and I'm just like, is this what people like? I see people wearing Master P t-shirts. This is trash.
I'm a big fan of. He goes hard, so I'm not surprised if you guys haven't heard of him. But when you said Master P, it reminded me of this MC called Matty B. He's a little bit. He's still an up-and-comer, I think. He might only have like 8 million subs on YouTube, something like that.
Is this in your YouTube contract?
How old is it? Like Matty B? He's got to be like 20 now, right?
Oh, am I better off not knowing who this is?
Matty B is he got famous as a preteen doing like kids bop versions of hardcore rap songs.
Oh boy.
Am I insane, or did he do one where he went to the Wailing Wall? Am I losing my mind?
Oh, no.
Did two of my wires get crossed on old YouTube, or did that actually happen?
That seems like it would be up in the vicinity of like Logan Paul goes into the Suicide Forest kind of bulletins.
I think it seems like that's a crossed wire. Okay, good.
Dude, great concept for a really horrible video.
They could put that in like Get Him to the Greek too, for sure.
Did you see that movie?
Oh, dude, I mess with Get Him to the Greek. It's pretty good.
I did not see that movie. That's Russell Brand,
what's your
right?
general Russell branch. What's it? Branch, right?
Russell Brand, right?
Yeah.
Brand, yeah.
Yeah, Brand, yeah.
Brother.
Brand,
Don't really like him. Don't really like him, honestly, but
Same.
he's pretty. I think he's good in Get Him to the Greek, and I think he's good in Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I don't know if he's ever been in another movie, so maybe I do like him.
From the few things that I've seen of him outside of movies, I like him outside of movies. A fair bit, actually.
He's one of the more eccentric humans I think I've ever seen.
Yes, for sure.
He's like Johnny Depp, Control C, Control
Yes.
V.
Yeah. he was in that band, The Darkness. But
No.
No, it's, he dresses like it. Is what I
He
mean.
does look like it.
He really does.
Man, Bear, you are getting yourself into some spots.
There we go.
Yeah, the one with the orc.
Yeah, the brightness. Anyway.
When's that sequel coming out? Aren't they making a sequel?
They were supposed to make a Bright 2, but I think that Max Landis got like me 3'd.
Good
Oh,
lord.
really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wait.
I
What?
didn't know it could get worse.
That's the way I understand it.
Square.
Oh, right. You know, I vaguely remember hearing about that, actually, now that I think about it.
Hello.
Oh, he was the one that made it. Huh? Oh, yeah. No. Oh, yeah. You're absolutely right. I remember that now. I remember that story.
Oh, goddamn.
Oh, the tea. Okay. I thought you meant like the shower. It's true, I'm bald.
Oh shit, you are?
Every time I take off my headphones,
Wait, why
people
are we
go,
even
he's
on the
bald.
show? Oh my
Ryan,
god.
would
I
you
want to
do-
be on a show with a bald guy.
Would you do hair plugs, Ryan?
No.
No.
I'm like, honestly, I think baldness works pretty well for me.
I think, I mean, like, from the few pictures, I told you this before,
God damn
but, like, I think you look better bald.
Yeah.
Also, the pictures of Ryan with hair were when he was bald.
Yeah, that's
But-
fair. It's also like it's not an apples to apples comparison because like most of the pictures of me with hair, I was like 130 pounds.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Kate.
Well, see, but now that you're bald, you're more intimidating.
Yeah, I guess so. People, I will say,
little
before
more
I was bald, nobody told me I had a resting bitch face. Now people tell me it all the time, and I'm like, okay, you're hairist.
That's so bald. Yeah.
It is. There. I mean, look, it's not that. Like, it's not a big.
You look so much more pleasant with hair.
It's not a real problem, but people are a little bald biased for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember at the supermarket I worked at, the store manager was like, he had like the monk,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Like, so super bald and
the
didn't
Gregor
bother, like,
Mendel.
yeah, shaving the sides. And the guy who ran the meat department, I saw them out back like smoking, and he just like smacks him on top of the head. And I was currently balding, and I was like, that's real fucked up.
Is this what I have to look forward to?
I was like, that's real fucked up. I feel for you, man.
If you got the monk, you gotta shave it though.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Or go Larry David, go full bozo.
Yeah, full bozo.
Go fucking Danny DeVito in Always Sunny. Just like have long bald head, long hair bald head.
So
that's
here's
hilarious.
another. As long as we're talking about ridiculous takes, okay. I'm trying to figure out how to word this one because it's very delicate.
Oh boy.
It's not like Danny DeVito would be conventionally handsome if he had a full head of hair. So I kind of feel like by doubling down on both, you know, his normal appearance plus the horseshoe, it almost gives him more character.
I think you're right.
He
I think
is
you're right.
like a living character. Like he's just a
Yeah.
character. Like
He's amazing.
he's
Great man.
he's so removed from being like, you know, in quotation marks, like human at this point in time.
Oh,
that
come
he's
on.
just Danny
That
DeVito. No,
is
no,
just-
like I'm sure outside of TV and shit, he's fucking wonderful. But like all of his characters that he plays are just like they're just so wild that like I can't See, he's like a cartoon character. Like I can't.
He's not
see him.
human.
I feel like there's a gentler way for him to say that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yes.
Like that Gottfried level of like
He's iconic.
Yeah. Like he supersedes being human. He's
He's like Dr. Manhattan. He's a further evolved being.
Danny
I would
DeVito's
throw,
just a puppet that can see the strings. That's it. Yeah.
I would throw Nicolas Cage in there too. Like
Absolutely.
Yes.
just like, yeah,
He's
He's legendary.
I
only
feel.
put 4 people on that Mount Rushmore. Who are they?
What is the just to be clear,
Gary
Mount
Busey.
Rushmore of people who are they look more like comic book characters than human beings.
Gary Busey.
Let's go with that. Oh,
oh yeah, John Lovett.
I mean,
John Lovitz, yeah.
Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah, okay.
well, I don't
Oh,
know.
Buscemi all the
you
way
can't
for
put him
sure.
up there. That just helps his ego.
Okay.
Buscemi.
Yeah, Buscemi. Christopher Walken.
But see, Buscemi doesn't have like mass. I feel like if we mention Steve Buscemi, a lot of people in Ryan's chat right now are gonna be like, "Who the fuck is that?"
Also, dude,
No way!
I had a waiter who looked exactly like him, so maybe he's a little bit more commonplace than we think.
You had a Buscemi waiter?
I had a Buscemi waiter, and he, dude, the thing was, before we even started saying you kind of look like
Oh,
Steve
no.
Buscemi, he cut us off and was like, I kind of look
He's
like
like,
Steve
he's
Buscemi.
like, I know, I'm
All
ugly.
the time.
I know, I got
He's
weird
like,
eyes.
"Hello,
People tell
fellow
me all
diner."
the time.
It's great.
Oh, that poor man.
I mean, like, as far as general human beings go, Steve Buscemi is still pretty good looking, I'd say. Like, he's a weird looking Hollywood actor, but he's still a Hollywood actor.
Hear me out here. I think if you're ugly, all you have to do is get old, and then it all evens out. Like when I saw,
Yeah, you know, you're not wrong.
when I saw Steve Buscemi in The Death of Stalin, I was like, that's a handsome older man. If you see Steve Buscemi at age like 41, you're like, okay. This is not your moment in the sun. This is your
You're a sunflower waiting to bloom.
exactly. This is the winter season for you, but you know, in a decade and a half, you're gonna be there.
I met him once.
Oh yeah.
What it was?
Yeah.
What
I was
restaurant
friends
was
with
it
his
at?
with his son. Well,
That's cool.
acquaintances with his son.
What happened? Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
My
I was Fred.
I was really pissed off one day because when I was younger, I can't. My mom was like running out to do errands, and then she's like, "You want to come with me?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna stay home." And she got home. She was like, "Oh, I ran into Steve Buscemi."
Oh no!
I'm like, God damn it! And then she was like, "Yeah, I went to high school with him." And I was like, "What? What? I didn't know this."
Yo,
Yeah.
do you have Mom and Steve Buscemi high school stories, or was it just sort
No.
of like they went to the same high school?
She didn't know him well. He was apparently like in the same circle of friends as my dad, but I don't talk to my dad.
Wow.
So I never heard about it.
She
That's
probably pushed
Yeah.
Steve into a locker a couple times.
Here we go.
Oh,
Well, who's okay? So we kind of left a pin in that. Who's actually on that Rushmore? We got Busey's just a shoe-in, like he's a
DeVito,
first
for sure.
ballot.
Yeah, Danny DeVito.
DeVito's on there, I think.
I
Yeah.
kind of think I'm gonna offer one up. Maybe what about like a Ron Perlman?
Oh man, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
great
He
candidate.
does have a very
Yeah.
unique face.
Oh, Willem Dafoe's a good one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Willem's in
Mhm.
there.
Jeff
Okay, how
Goldblum's a
about
really good one.
hear me
Yeah.
out? How about this? Samuel L. Jackson.
Less so, I'd say. Like he's varied in his characters more so.
He's
than the rest of them,
iconic,
I think.
Every
He's
time I go to
I think
picture him, I'm picturing a very different person. Like I'm picturing Pulp Fiction with curly hair.
Yeah.
I'm picturing
like he's
like
got
a
a bunch of
Jedi.
different roles.
Yeah,
you know?
purple lightsaber.
That's
He was a
but
Jedi.
Kinda is always Samuel L. Jackson. All the roles he
That's also
plays,
kind of true. Yeah,
you know, and
I'll
like
give you that. I'll give you that.
I always
And
picture him
plus-
wearing a backwards beret, like Ed Harris in the Truman Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this monument's getting too.
Yeah, it's
large.
huge. Gonna have to have a second mountain.
Yeah, it's like,
I already know what that subreddit is like. So I was just linked to subreddit called Ron Perlman Cats.
God.
Oh yes.
Wow, oh, that
Yeah,
makes
it's a good one.
perfect sense, honestly.
Yeah, I could definitely see that, 100% without even
It's
looking.
like those South American guys that got too much plastic surgery, and like
I know what you're talking
like-
about.
I
You're
know.
talking about
They
the
look like-
Bogdanovs.
yeah, they look like cats.
Every time I do a Dark Souls character creator, there's like a TTB, a time till Bogdanov. So usually it's like you're like, okay, it looks like a little unusual, and then it's like, oh, this is getting quite freaky, and then you turn one slider like concave instead of convex, and you're like, that's the Bogdanov right there.
Dude, speaking of cats, have you guys seen Cats?
Oh no,
No.
but I would
I
love
haven't
to.
seen it yet.
I
Oh, is it
will
on,
never.
Is it on
I think.
Netflix yet? I
don't
have
know,
to
man.
watch it just to like,
It looks so cursed.
yeah, just to know.
My high school, one of my high school drama teachers was in the original cast for Cats.
Wow.
On Broadway, yeah. And he talked about it all the time. And look, the thing is, Cats was cursed while it was a play. It like when you saw it on the movies and you were like, wow, that looks very cursed. It was cursed then too, so you could get the kind of gist of what this guy was like.
What's the story of
Yeah,
Cats?
it's just like real social
Meow.
issues, but cats, right?
Yeah, but then they're very like, it's very horny, and it's, I don't know, man. It's a whole thing.
What the fuck?
The plot is cats introducing themselves.
I'm Mr. Meowstoffles.
No, I think they're right, actually, based on what I know about it. Yeah, I think
Yeah, it
it's
does
just all the songs
kinda
are just
check
the
out.
cats just introducing themselves.
Fuck
And then the movie's over.
Cats is extremely horny. Yes, it's been horny. It was horny. I imagine the movie's very horny too.
I like, if I didn't know you were talking about the play, and you're just like, Cats is extremely horny. It's very internet. Like,
Sounds like something Danny DeVito would say. I missed all of the 90s big plays. Never saw Phantom of the Opera, never saw Cats, never saw Rent.
But did you watch Tom Hanks in Big?
No, actually.
really?
Oh,
Yeah.
I loved that movie when I was a kid.
That's a
Good
great
movie.
film.
It's not
I want
his
to find a
kid.
little
I
fortune
love-
teller
you
so
know-
bad.
Actually, now thinking back though, the plot is about
Yeah.
a small boy becoming an adult and having the mind
No,
of a small
don't
boy.
ruin
and
it.
then
No,
There's a
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
Revenge of the
I'm
Nerds.
just saying, it is pretty weird.
You know, I never really thought about that.
That's 18 holes, boys.
Hey, let's go.
Let's play some Codenames.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm like
Oh, geez,
embarrassed to
watch.
say it, but I gotta go pee again. I'll be right back.
It's big.
Y'all ever watch Les
yeah.
Miserables?
I've seen it twice on Broadway.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, when I was younger.
That's
It was
dope,
fucking
dude.
great.
Yeah, I bet.
I saw Phantom on Broadway actually.
Yeah, we
Nice.
saw Phantom 2 years ago on Broadway.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty recent. Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty well. It was Alice's first Broadway show.
Did you jump in your seat at the gun part as well?
Oh, it was incredibly loud. Yes.
It was super loud, right?
Yeah, yeah. And also, like, there was like fireworks on stage and stuff.
Yeah.
Or, like pyrotechnics that were like, it's just too much.
We were up close. It was hot. Like,
Yeah. It was,
Hello.
It was incredibly
Hello.
loud. Hello, Sinvicta.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello. The play that I remember seeing most recently is The Book of Mormon, and I only
Yes,
saw it.
I
I
saw
saw
it
it on
too.
a YouTube bootleg. I didn't actually go to the
Oh, really?
theater to see it. Yeah, I really
It's
want to see it
very
in a
good.
theater.
Yo, it's
wanna
so
know-
good.
I bet it is. Yeah.
What's your perspective on it?
Oh, I loved it first of all because well, Trey and Matt, the South Park people, they wrote a Mormon episode of South Park years
Yeah.
ago that was
Yeah.
fucking spot on. It was so good. And this is just like an extension of that, it feels like. And they know a weirdly like they know a weird amount about the religion, but they know more about it than most Mormons do. Like genuinely, they are like historians of the religion. It's crazy.
Dude, I actually, until I watched that play, I didn't know about the Mormon and black people thing. That
it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, like serious, like legitimately. When I was hearing that song, I think I probably Googled it in my seat. Like it was like, really?
No, yeah, Google it, Chad.
Oh,
It's fucking nuts. Like
They changed it in the 70s.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
it
was it 1970? What was the year? I don't remember.
Not that
That'll make it
long
easier
ago.
to remember. But
not very long ago at all.
Yeah.
They altered that part.
It was 78 or
listened to
79. 79 sounds right. Yeah.
I
that's
listened to a
probably
whole podcast on the history of Mormonism, and holy fuck,
It's just a tax scam. Like that's
It's
no,
man.
it's way worse.
It's a giant fucking cult that, like you're saying, like the tax scam is a part of it, certainly.
Yeah.
But
That's
there's
not why
more.
it was made. It was like involved plates and like a ghost alien thing, and like
Well, I mean, that's what he said.
yeah,
Like,
it's just
I don't think there were any golden plates.
no. But if you just, it was just like a grifter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Made up all this shit.
Dude, you're getting me off on so many goddamn tangents with this. I could talk about this shit all day. He was a fucking con artist that had a criminal record.
Yep.
It was on record, and people just ignored it.
Yeah.
Well, and then Brigham Young and all that stuff.
Yeah, God, no, he's
the
a whole
football
new
team?
case of ridiculous.
It's like seriously, it's just proto L. Ron Hubbard. Like it's the same fucking situation, basically.
Proto
Dude.
Baggins.
Oh, hello, Sinvicta.
Oh, hello, Ryab. How are you?
I'm well. I don't bring this up to stop this conversation because I love it, but I also do love that every time this comes up, a new person shows up on the subreddit to be like, it's all good to have I know. It's all fun and games to laugh, but like Mormonism gets like a bad rap, but there's also a lot of really cool stuff that it does. And if anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask me, and then like 50 people just blow them up. And I'm like,
You're a friend of ours. Listen, I'm addressing you directly, person he's talking. You're in a cult, okay? Please. We want to help you. We really do, but you gotta listen first. You gotta get out.
Yeah, and listen to Bear. He was a former Mormon.
I got so much experience. Please listen to me.
You know what would be more impactful,
Mormon.
Bear, is if you wrote a rap about it.
oh,
Maybe.
Dude, that's a fucking that's a market that hasn't been touched yet. Ex-Mormon rap.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
it's a new genre, man. I'd buy it.
It's all those guys that were waiting for the Everclean boys to get back together again, dude. We got it. We got it made.
yeah. So if you were not here, Justin, I can't remember. There is a Mormon boy band called Everclean.
Ooh.
And you would love to hear some of their song titles.
Oh, Justin, you would love it. Yeah, I didn't realize you weren't here for that.
Well, Chad, can you tell me the one the you know which one I'm
fourth
talking
one?
about?
Yeah.
It's, I'm not even gonna.
Well, there was
posit it.
one, Dang Fetch, Oh My Heck.
Dang
That
fetch,
was-
oh my heck.
Yep,
Yeah.
yeah, that's classic.
I remember that off the top of my head, dude.
This is it. Diddly whack Mac Mormon Daddy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no.
Mac Mormon Daddy.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
We're missing a Bear taffy, by the way.
We are
Bear.
indeed.
Oh,
missing
sorry.
a
Hold
bear.
on.
No,
Yeah, I
it's
didn't
okay,
realize
it's
we had the
okay.
info.
A taffy of Bear.
I get real excited whenever we talk about this shit.
He was getting Mormon flashbacks and thinking about some sick beats and heavy bars, man.
Dude, like
Mhm.
legitimately, you should write like a Mormon rap and like what Mormonism was like for you and what and then what happened after.
I touched on it a little bit on the LP, but I could absolutely expound on it more. Yeah. Hang on, I gotta take my wrist brace off so I can type.
Hey, we stand a king who cares about ergonomics.
I messed it up a little bit, actually. That's why.
Oh, on the bike. I meant to bring it up, but not to also make you feel bad. But I'm like, man, your family is very bicycle cursed.
Dude, like it's just been in the last couple of years. I guess it's because in adulthood you think, okay, no, this is what it is. Now I'm just now realizing this. I approached the bicycling with the level of confidence I had when I was 15 years old on my BMX bike, and I was like, I can fucking do anything. Fuck this shit. So I was going like way too. Hold on a second. Do we have the room name in
It
here?
is in the link section, or maybe Docket. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
No,
I think I just mistyped.
links.
I think I might have mistyped the password.
Justin put a new website. If you're not.
Yeah. Well, okay. No, I got it.
All right.
He's
Okay.
in.
And then let me put the brace back on because I got to make sure I don't hurt myself. So yeah, no, I was on just a regular old cruiser bike. You know, it's like I got an adult normal bike, and I was riding past the gas station, going a bit too fast. And like I said, I had that confidence, like, no, I can take this, man. The corner is a bit sharp, but I can take this. I could not take this, and it skidded out right from underneath me. It was like in a half second or so. I was crashing, but I was also trying to keep myself up and off the ground while simultaneously realizing that I needed to keep the bike from going out into the road that I was very close to. So I was like kind of rolling and flipping and grabbed the frame of the bike, and in a half second, like I said, I was just like standing there like, okay, I just crashed and I'm injured. All right, let's figure this out.
There's the shock, the immediate
Yeah,
shock.
exactly. Like, okay, let's pick up the water bottle. Is the phone okay? All right, yeah, we're good. But yeah, it was. Other than that, it was pretty, not very eventful.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I walked the bike home pretty gingerly. This was like 4 days ago, I want to say.
Oh shit.
So yeah, it's pretty fresh. I walked the bike home pretty gingerly, but I realized about 2/3 of the way back home that I was running on adrenaline pretty much, and then it wore off completely, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" And I just like collapsed on the sidewalk.
Oh yeah, dude,
I was just laying there.
The sweats and all that.
Oh
man,
that's shock right there.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
I've only experienced that once, and it was a biking experience too. I told this story before of the guy who hit me with his car while I was on the fucking bike.
Oh god.
And he gave me a pack of cigarettes and never fucking bought me a new bike. Son of a bitch.
Well,
I got some stories about bike accidents, I'll tell you.
Mozart 3.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Never mind. Go.
Sorry.
Well, he said Mozart 3. That's it.
Mozart 3.
Mozart 3. Mozart.
Oh,
you can tell your stories, Invicta.
no, I was gonna tell you and Bear that Jameis Winston today was quoted saying he's one of the best quarterbacks to ever play, and it's not over for him.
All right. Well, I mean,
Mozart.
Drew Brees
Mozart
isn't looking
3.
hot.
Was Mozart a
mean,
genius temple witch?
He was definitely a genius. He could be going for music as well. So we got flute, we got horn.
Yeah. Oh, the flute horn.
Big fan of the flute horn.
That's honestly all I saw.
He said Mozart 3, right?
3, yeah. There is
Alright,
pipe as well, though.
What?
But yeah, probably
Pipe?
flute horn's more than
Kind of Canadian Mozart you got up there?
what are you talking about? Pipes apart like an organ?
I think flute and horn for sure.
Okay.
I'll flute your horn.
All right.
Oh.
Be careful with that wrist,
click.
though, Bear.
Just click
Yeah,
it.
no, I gotta be careful.
I'm gonna click genius. Let's go.
Yeah, those are the only ones that make sense. I guess
I'm okay.
pipe makes sense to Corey somehow, but
You ever see an organ?
I'm gonna say transportation too.
Helicopter.
I love helicopter for this one, man. And then a horse. How about that?
Hit it.
Or ship. Oop, hold on. Okay, so when this happens, I tend to go with the one that is above or like on the higher row, you know what I mean? But that's just like a visual thing more than it is a logical thing.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
A helicopter is mechanical transportation, as is
a ship. As is a ship. That's absolutely correct. All right.
Right.
Well, that sucks.
thank you, Rob.
Good logic, though. I'm not going to disagree. With that.
I figured.
I'm ready for you right away.
All right.
Oh boy.
Menorah 2.
Oh.
Temple.
I mean,
It really shouldn't be which. That would
Temple.
be bad.
Temple and torch.
I'd say temple for sure.
I'm just gonna click temple.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
I think like torch. It's kind of like a torch.
Is it?
Well, you're lighting
Yeah.
candles.
Yeah, I
On a
mean, I
menorah.
guess candles is like a mini torch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
I'm gonna let you click it. Okay.
It did.
Good job, Corey.
Looking tough here for the blue side. I believe.
Yeah, I believe
pull
it,
this
Justin.
back.
We can bring it back.
I'm just gonna get a quick $5.
What we were just talking about? Oh, shock. Anybody else been in shock before?
Yes.
Sucks, right?
Yeah, I
Wait.
got hit by a scooter on a bicycle,
Yeah.
and he like I was going fast. I was trying to make a light, and he decided to merge into me in the lane, and I like got all wobbly and smashed my knee into a manhole cover. And I was like, I was working at a school where they're like, if you're late, you're fired. So I'm like, I can't be late. So I just get back on the
you had
bike.
the fucking Peter Parker situation, dude.
Yeah, and like park my bike, run to the train station, sit on a bench, and I'm just like, I pull up my pant leg, and there's just like blood oozing out of my
Oh God.
my knee, which is now like soft. You know? And like, two old Japanese ladies came up and just looked at me and like,
Did they go
shakily-
Yubaka?
no, shakily handed me a pack of tissues.
Man.
I was like, oh, arigato. And then I got on the train, and I'm just like sitting there, and like I was so cold. And it's summer. I was just like, I had like sweating, and I must have been green.
You were probably bleeding to death. Yeah.
No. And there was this 20-something-year-old guy across the train from me, and he's just like, he's looking at me with like the biggest eyes, but like trying not to look at me too. You know, he's like, oh my God, what is wrong with this guy? Is he on drugs? You know, and I'm just like, I was just in there like, oh.
That's way fucking worse than my story.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. I still can't put weight on that knee.
Good God.
Yeah, when you're like 40, you're gonna need a cane.
Probably, and that was the first of like many bike accidents. I worked the whole day.
Oh my God.
Capitalism.
The only time I've ever been in shock was when I broke my ankle in that soccer tournament when I fell backwards on it. And the pain, it like the sensation of like sitting on your ankle when the top of your foot hits the turf is it's best described as sitting on a stack of Pringles. And it went all the way through, and I didn't feel pain until I was in the ambulance, and that's when it was awful.
That sound.
I can feel my wrist getting worse the more we talk about this stuff. It's just like it's actively going against the healing process.
Just a stack of Pringles, Bear, just sitting right on it.
Namaste.
Oh, okay.
Astronomy 3.
Oh, okay. Scientist.
Now we gotta click scientist on that
Just
one for
click it,
sure.
dude, yeah.
How about moon for sure, and then a pipe that you look through to see the stars, the telescope.
Why don't we click course first?
Yeah, no, let's do that. Okay.
You might be right though. It might be.
I mean,
pipe.
yeah, that seems like maybe a Justin thing.
It could be day. That's the opposite of
what was the
time
word
you can
again?
do astronomy.
Astronomy. Okay, yeah. Let's see.
It's a good Metallica cover.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Astronomy. It's off of Garage Inc. It's track 8, disc 1.
There's a horseshoe nebula.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna say
No, that's gotta be it, dude. That's gotta be it.
You think? I mean, I don't know.
No, I don't know.
It could. I mean,
More like garbage ink. Sorry, it took me a second to come up with it.
I just keep noticing horseshoe, and paste are on here. It's really
Man, nothing.
How can you not like Garage
stands
Inc?
out.
I don't. What's on it?
Oh, which disc?
Come on. What's the single?
You're just blanket hating something you don't even know half a thing about, man.
Whiskey in
Well,
the
who
jar.
knows
That's
the track
okay.
Whiskey in a jar. You got Turn the Page.
I can't remember anything.
Metallica's cover of Green Hell is very good.
That's one. That's not Garage Inc.
Let's
Some
click.
Justice for All.
Let's
Track
click.
4.
horseshoe for the Horseshoe Nebula because that would be fucking wonderful.
Occupation 3.
Lawyer.
You got lawyer, you got witch, you got princess.
I guess which is an occupation.
Lawyer is definitely one. I'm gonna hit lawyer.
Yeah, lawyer. I mean,
I'm gonna go.
It can only be those two.
I mean, you got seal as well. You could be a seal, like a Navy SEAL.
You could be a kid.
You could be a kid, yeah.
Where a kid can be a kid.
Where is that?
My get. This is my bet. I bet that he was meaning like an actual. You just like you're an occupied title, as well as a job. So I think witch and princess makes sense. Seal.
I don't think
less.
seals.
I'm less big on seal, but the two other obvious ones were my gut reaction, which is
I think witch and princess.
I'm hitting witch. Princess.
Okay.
I hit witch. So
I straight up didn't see that ship.
Oh yeah,
Never saw it.
happened to me too.
Well, thank God we didn't hit pipe, by the way.
And also astronomy,
yeah.
like the sun.
Yeah. Okay. See, like,
Yeah.
I was just shocked that day
was
was extremely not considered.
I
That's
said
fine.
it, but it was the opposite time of day that you could be doing astronomy.
Yeah. No, I totally did not consider it as a star. That's my bad. Yeah.
I will say I was in shock once.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was when I just heard the news today. It seems my life is gonna change. I close my eyes, begin to pray as tears of joy
I'm gonna
stream down my face.
arms wide open.
What's your favorite? You had to choose. You gotta choose. I'm making you. What's your favorite Creed song?
I don't know enough.
It can't be
That's
with
the only
arms.
one I know.
It can't be
there's
What was
two.
What was their first single?
My Own Prison.
Yeah, I guess it would probably be that one.
That's maybe
how's
like
that
a
go?
3 out of 5 song. It goes, I created my own prison.
I'm
Should
torn
have
is
been
really
dead
good.
on a Sunday morning, banging
I
my
feel like we made this up.
Those OWs, like that's such a Creed unique sound. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh,
Yeah.
If you guys haven't heard What If and Bullets, both of those songs are fantastic.
Isn't Bullets the one that
Unironically
has
fantastic.
the Bullets music video is like
Yes, it is.
Diablo tier
Yes.
FMV graphics.
Yes, it is. It's
Bro.
terrible, but the song is great.
Did you see my cool bird video I made today?
I did not. No.
I put it on Twitter. It's I replaced the bird chirps in a video with the snare drum from Saint Anger and a couple of grunts too. I was very proud of that tweet.
I have to see this now, Justin.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, I'll look it up after the stream.
Also, Scott Stapp
I'll pin it to my damn profile.
perfected the art of putting the letter R in every word.
Mm.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's part of it. Yep.
Can you take me?
That's the origin of the Ermiger Birch meme.
To a place where blame
Oh, no, it's
mercy.
It's crossed over into something else now.
It's okay.
Okay. Land 3.
Forests.
Forest, for sure.
A type of land.
Land like yard and ground are there.
Yeah, no, those are great. Well, let's go with those two first.
Yard and ground?
Yeah.
right.
Oh, ground is land. Come on.
Ground is land. That's right.
It is land.
I don't know. I guess
All
this
right.
is mostly for Justin, because I think I've probably talked everybody else's ear off about it. But if you have never heard Scott Stapp's song that he wrote for the Miami Marlins baseball team,
I was just gonna bring
No,
that up.
not.
I mean, I don't even want to spoil any of the lyrics, because I think you will have a fantastic time listening to this man sing about baseball.
Yeah, no, that's just one of those gems of the internet. If you haven't been exposed to, you just want to go
Marlins
ahead and dive
will
into fresh.
soar.
It is called Marlins Will Soar, which
Marlins
doesn't make
will
any
soar.
damn sense to begin with. But
Yeah, they don't do that.
let's
Okay.
play
Exciting.
ball, it's game day.
All right. You ready?
I'm beyond ready.
Just so I'm clarified, real quick, can we use a proper noun or name for the clue?
If it's like one word, I think it's okay.
It's an abbreviation.
Is it like in sync with an asterisk?
Abbreviation? Not sure.
Is it an acronym?
It is an acronym.
No, I mean, if it's like FBI or something. I think that'd be fun, right?
Is that something like that? Is that okay?
Yeah, no, I think that's okay.
There's only one acronym that I'm using currently.
I know.
All right, I'm gonna say it. If it's lambing, I apologize. NFL 2.
That's fine.
That's fine.
NFL 2.
Is it just like New York, Washington?
There's no way you would do NFL 2 for New York, Washington. I would never forgive
Well,
him.
it would absolve us from clicking on Europe, Hollywood, Mexico, Atlantis.
I will say I have no idea though.
Sock.
No, I don't think so.
Iron.
I was thinking iron. It takes place on the gridiron.
Trip.
That's a hockey penalty.
Can we get some taxi colons, please?
Somehow my spy master switched, so it's not Corey. It's still me. I don't know why it switched though.
NFL. You think,
I don't know,
dude? I'm kind of with your New York, Washington.
Yeah, I think it might be New York, Washington.
Yeah.
Which one first, though?
You guys are missing one.
We're missing one?
You're missing one.
We're Canadian, dude.
I know.
Is it like
Canadian,
a bugle? Because
dude.
they always have like the Navy SEALs come out and play stuff while the fighter jets go off before they.
I'm being helpful
turkey
enough
bowl?
to say that there's one on here where like when you understand why you missed it, you're gonna feel silly. You're gonna feel a little silly.
The Turkey Bowl?
I was thinking turkey as well. Yeah, because dude, Thanksgiving is so ingratiated with the NFL. But there's no way it's like Turkey, Washington. So it's it could be Turkey like back, like a halfback and a fullback.
Oh, it could be back.
Dude,
Why did I have to
hold
get
on.
the Canadians on my team?
Cornerback, quarterback.
I now want to make a movie about the character Turkey Washington.
Oh yeah, I'd watch that.
Right?
I'd watch that before. What was that other movie we were gonna make? That's Forrest Gump fucking or something like that.
Oh, yeah,
Horny
I wanna
Gump.
watch that.
Horny
Horny
Gump,
Gump.
yeah.
Horny
Yeah, no, that's not.
Yeah, horny
Why
Gump.
would you not call us Forrest Humps?
Oh
Well,
my
I mean,
god,
that'd be good too. Yeah.
What's the matter with you guys?
I
We
kind
were
of
kind
like
of riding the whole like.
Yeah, we're
ad
doing horny.
to
I kind of like
names.
Horny
I-
Gump more.
Can I run a horny Gump thing past you? That's what in my
Please
head.
Yes,
Oh, hit
please.
me.
I could not stop coming.
Wait, is he sitting on the bus bench telling this? He's just telling random people about it.
It's after the woman bites into a
Yeah.
chocolate.
That was that perfect 12% level of commitment that Ryan was.
No
talking
one
about.
can be
Yeah,
mad
you just
about the
nailed it, man.
impression.
Exactly.
No one can be mad about the impression.
I couldn't
What do
stop.
What do you think? What do you think, Corey? We gotta. Dude, here's the thing. I think it's
calling
not
time
New
on my
York
own
and
team.
Washington.
I
so.
think I'm Jack. I don't know at this point.
Jack.
I don't
Quarter
know.
Jack?
I'm still on New York, Washington.
Dude, I disagree.
No? Okay. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's Turkey back.
Turkey bag.
I'm bringing turkey back.
To be honest, Turkey back. When I said it out loud, I lost all confidence in it.
Turkey back is like a slur for like white New Englanders or something.
For the Pilgrims.
That's pretty good, man.
What do you do? It just click whatever you feel your heart is desiring here.
Fuck, dude. I don't.
Fucking turkey backs.
I should have
Sounds
found
you made it into a slur already.
Oh, well, my
Yeah.
turkey, back turkey.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Justin.
I was thinking like, there's got to be a reason he said NFL instead of football.
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 Like,
Football.
the national.
Good old American football.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm just gonna click that Washington, and then
look at that.
we're hoping that that's the reason why. And you know, if it's Washington, it might as well be New York too. Okay, all right. I had about 5% confidence that was gonna work, but look at that.
Yeah, obviously turkey back.
Could still be turkey back.
Could still be turkey back.
Throwing around the old turkey skin.
Ooh, ooh.
Boy 2.
Bugle Boy.
Very
The Bugle Boy.
anticipated.
I don't know if that's a thing.
Anticipated movie sequel.
Bugle Boy?
Boy
they
Boy
make
2.
denim.
It broke
Kid.
new ground.
Is Jack a boy?
Like the Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk,
Sure.
or
Isn't
from
that
Jack
movie?
and Jill. They're both children.
Kid. It's got to be Kid.
Yeah, it's got to be Kid, right? Yeah, and then
I feel like it's got to be Jack.
I mean, I can think of a Jack that's an adult that would be from Titanic.
Yeah, it's just the only boyish thing I'm seeing.
Boys have thumbs.
Not all boys.
Not all boys have thumbs.
That's true.
What about a Game Boy?
Hey,
Damn it, he's right.
it'd be much more cursed if it had a set of thumbs.
Yeah, dude, then it could play itself. That'd
Yeah.
be crazy.
Oh, that is
It's like an
weird.
auto clicker.
I hate the idea of a Game Boy
Yeah.
playing itself.
That's disturbing. Yeah, someone's gonna draw that, and it's gonna have
I'll
like
draw
really
that.
realistic looking human thumbs.
Yeah.
Oh, that-
No, you like mesh your fingers together with the Game Boy's fingers and then
Ooh.
put your thumbs on top of theirs and play.
Yeah.
Like the new
Your
flesh
whole
from
hand.
Videodrome.
I clicked Jack, and it was wrong, Justin. Why'd you make me do
Aw.
that?
You're right, Corey. It must have been
I'm
quarter
sorry
jack.
I did that to you.
Must have been what?
Quarter jack for NFL.
Yeah.
I need a second because I need a second now because I gotta think. Since, we got
Okay.
Jack.
Oh, he was working with Jack. You know it.
Ah.
Bozo won.
Oh, fuck.
Where are you guys?
supposed to be.
Are y'all looking to travel? Like, I know plans have probably been stifled as of late,
Right.
but
Yeah.
you've been trying to get out and explore the world a little bit. You thinking about going somewhere?
I've been like fantasizing about whenever the world's at a normalish place to travel again.
Right.
I want to go on a big trip.
All right, I got you. Up to.
Who? Who's it up to?
Uh-huh.
Up to.
Yeah.
Turkey's up.
I think I'd like to go somewhere, man. I think it'd be good to just get out of the routine.
Sorry. I just linked that as if that's something that people in New England say to one another.
Yeah, that's what the turkey back says.
Turkey's up, brother.
All right, Corey, hear me out here.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
Thumbs up.
Okay. All right. I like it.
And then back up, back up. Tell me what you're
Oh
going
yeah,
to
he
do
sung
now.
that song.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm down.
Look at that. That's easy.
Dude, it could have been a thumb back.
So the turkey backs, how you know if you got a turkey back is they show you the turkey sign, which is just how when you're a kid you make a turkey by just drawing the outline of your hand.
Okay.
So that's what they do is they hold their hands up to them and then wave it, and then that's how they know.
Turkey's up, brother.
What's up, turkeys?
Shouldn't the turkey backs already know who they are because they're so impolite to one another and everybody else by default?
Ah, there you go.
I'm making
Very
a joke
true.
about people in Massachusetts not being
Right.
polite.
Bostonians are assholes. That's kind
Notoriously
of fact.
sandpaper type.
The
demeanor.
Bostonian Turkey Backs is the name of their AA baseball team.
Bostonian turkey backs. Ugh.
What you got for us there, Rob?
I don't know, man.
Fucking turkey back.
Wow. You can't say that.
You ever worry
That's
that
his
we're
word, Bear. It's not yours.
anymore.
That's their turn.
You ever worry we coin something like that and then like in 5 years
I
it becomes a terrible term and then
Dude, there's
And
been
then
a
this
couple.
is gonna be the footage that damns me in 10 years when it become a new term. I'm
It's
gonna be
the
fucked.
origin of the turkey back purge that began
Purge.
of New England. Bad 2.
careful.
Can I just say that turkey back is in the fucking Merriam-Webster dictionary?
Really?
already?
Oh,
And it says definition of turkey back in italics, New England.
are you kidding me?
And it's a greater yellow legs. I don't know what that is.
What?
One
Excuse
large
me?
size.
I'm
I don't
googling
know.
turkey back right now. Hold on.
Oh.
It's there.
Greater yellow legs?
Yeah,
Wait, what is greater yellow legs?
I don't know.
What?
Oh, it's a bird.
Ah.
That makes sense.
A common North American bird of marsh and shore that is largely
Martian?
gray above and wet.
Marsh and
of marsh and shore.
Oh.
It's from the shores of Mars.
Aliens confirmed.
Dude, I wonder if that was like a weird association that I made with something that I just like some information that I had that I didn't know that I had.
Read a Wikipedia article on accident.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Well, bad is the word.
Yes,
Isn't it?
that's correct.
Oh man. Well, what was Rob's opinion of the movie The Scorpion King?
What's anybody's opinion of the movie The Scorpion King?
Bad movie. Wonderful CGI.
Oh yeah, top tier. Oh man. Hollywood is bad. Bad.
Wait, did we
Hollywood.
get a clue?
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh shit!
No, I've just been babbling over here.
I thought I was like, damn, Bear just hates Hollywood. He's going in. Bad. How many numbers?
2.
Oh.
But remember, you have 2 more from each of the previous guesses.
Oh,
Well, actually, 1 more from the last one and 2 more from the first one.
I'm doing the front and back method again. You know what I'm saying?
You can't tell them how many they have left like that.
Oh, you know what? You're probably right.
to be fair, I didn't absorb any of the.
I also didn't, so that we're good.
Fair enough, yeah. Nobody listens to what I say. So I can
Justin, bad trip.
Yeah. Bad trip. Yeah.
Bad trip, right?
What's
Yeah.
happened?
Okay, so there we go.
Ah.
And then, how about badminton? Oh, dude, I bet that's what it was.
That's one bad turkey. That's a thing. that
Okay,
people
yeah,
have
there
said.
you go.
People have said that.
Definitely say that. I hear that all the time.
Bad Man and Robin.
That's pretty good too, actually.
Oh, Justin.
I almost want to click it for that alone.
Love you.
All right, so bad. We also had a fucking.
Yep. You sure did, Justin. You sure did.
Yep. We also had.
Can we do badminton, please? Because I'm pretty sure that's it. I want it to be real
Minton?
bad.
You really
Yeah.
think it's bad?
I
Minton?
really want it to be that so bad. I'm clicking it. No.
Let's go.
Rob's gonna.
Thanks, Bear.
Oh, wait till you see. Wait till you see.
Thanks, Bear. Well, I'm still gonna go with what I was gonna say anyway, which was Flavor 1.
Flavor Town.
Turkey.
Turkey? Oh my god, dude, turkey back would have gotten.
Can I just say how mad I would have been if you guys had put turkey back before? I would have been so mad at you guys.
We spent all that time deliberating, and all 4 of them were correct.
I would have been so mad.
Just hit us with a quick 6.
NFL 4. I mean, obviously.
Oh yeah, that could have worked too.
Yeah, turkey back. New York, Washington.
Just a quick 6, Rob. That's all.
Hit me with that.
And we've been doing really well, so I don't know what your problem is that you can't be giving us some good clues.
My brain could not handle it. Sorry.
Legs Infinity.
Let's go.
Right, here we go.
Legs Infinity.
You put socks on your legs, like the bottom part.
He's right.
Leg socks are a thing, right?
That's true, actually. Yeah, no, you got like your knee-high socks. Those go on your legs. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what else is legs here? You run laps with your legs.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's click that. Okay, good.
Okay.
I'm gonna click
What was
sock.
our first? Oh fuck! What was our first clue?
Oh Jesus. Boy?
No, that was our second clue. What?
Oh, it was land.
Land. Forest.
I think right. Oh yeah, forest. Yeah, let's do that. What? And then cliff.
Yeah.
Because you could just run and jump off a cliff using your legs. Absolutely, you could do
Yeah.
that.
What is bad? Rome was probably bad, right?
Yeah, Rome was bad.
Yeah, are you a Carthaginian?
Nice, man. That was, oh my god.
We also did have a kid in here, right? No, a boy.
Yeah.
Robin.
Oh yeah, the boy wonder, dude. And it's Batman and Robin. Oh, we get.
Oh!
Thanks, Bear.
You guys got the exact ones that I was going for, every single guess, and then psyched yourself out immediately. You guys named them like one after the other exactly.
Oh no,
dude! I could not, for the life of me, think of one for Europe. I couldn't say countries because you had Mexico still out there. I couldn't say GeoGuessr because you had Mexico out there.
You can say subcontinent.
Yeah, why would you not say continent since Europe is a continent, Invicta?
I mean, I guess that makes sense. I wasn't thinking that far ahead because I was trying to stay away from the geography stuff.
Like, by the way, immediately after I did boy, Justin goes, Bugle Boy! And then doesn't click it.
No, Bear went Bugle Boy, and I went Bugle Boy.
Yeah, we were fucking around, dude. What the fuck's the Bugle Boy?
Well, you obviously know the word.
No, they just went together funny.
It's just a fun alliteration.
I think they make overalls for kids. Yeah, something like that.
A Bugle Boy was a person who like kept the rhythm of like the musical.
Oh, but they were actually called the Bugle Boy.
Yeah, Bugle Boys.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They were drummer boys. They were Bugle
drummer
boys.
boy. I've heard. Yeah, no,
yeah, they sounded the charge as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Great song. I like a Christmas song that doesn't take itself too seriously like that.
Get down with some Johnny Mathis.
Yep, that's the first song off the Forrest Hump soundtrack.
It's a shame.
Little Cummer Boy.
When they recorded that song.
Cummer Boy.
Come. They told
I did say a little cover. I felt a little bad about that.
This is the episode where everything falls apart for Bear. There goes that evil bear.
I didn't even say it first. Ryan said it first. It's like the fucking. It's like that Key and Peele sketch where he has the good joke, except it's the inverse of it. He says the thing that's damning, and now I have to take all the fucking blame for it.
Nice.
You were talking about how much you loved Big earlier. It's a whole thing.
Oh no.
You went on for like 20 minutes about how we shouldn't be so hard on Revenge of the Nerds.
And then I defended Mormonism again.
Yeah, it was extremely uncomfortable.
You can all be pinpointed to this day.
Mm-hmm. Oh Lord.
Corey?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
So
Would you guys be a Bugle Boy? Oh, sorry. Go on. Yeah.
I don't think I'd be a Bugle Boy. I wasn't going to say anything any more interesting.
I'll give you a clue.
Okay.
Deer 2.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
We got Buck.
Yeah. Click on
we
that.
got Horn. I mean, Buck 100%.
I mean, deers don't have horns though.
They have antlers. Bark, maybe, because they they scratch their antlers against the bark of a tree. You got life.
They are alive.
Deer.
Generally. Well, actually, no. Generally, they're probably mostly dead. As the same as anything else.
You don't think he meant like the opposite, like what hunts a deer, like a lion, right?
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, like predator prey. You know, it's buck is the only one that stands out.
I'm kind of down with horn, honestly. I think it's close enough. It's not like they're gonna put antler on the board. So
Yeah.
you know what? There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoa.
So here's
Europe
my thoughts.
3.
Oh, go ahead.
Europe 3.
Queen.
Europe 3.
Embassy. Queen.
Greece, right?
Greece. Yeah. Yeah.
I would
How
say like Greece, then Queen. What would Berlin though, right?
Oh yeah. Berlin. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. Do
I'd
Greece
say-
and Berlin.
Okay, Greece, Berlin.
And either Queen or Embassy.
It's gotta be Queen, right?
I don't know.
What was
Yeah,
the
I mean-
clue? Europe.
Europe. I mean, Europe wasn't the only place that had queens.
Yeah, but like, they probably had the most.
They had a lot of queens.
Listening to Rob deliberate with himself, it sounds like a squeaky door all the time. He's like, yeah, I don't know, yeah. It's great.
I'm like 50-50 Queen or Embassy. Could
Me
be
too.
either.
You know what? Why don't you flip a coin?
Flip a coin? I don't have
Do it.
fucking coins.
It's tails.
I'm sorry. I said that in a fun way. I have a 20-sided dice. I'm a goddamn nerd.
Perfect. Yeah.
Roll
One
that,
to
and then
10
the
is
1 to
queen.
10 is 1, and 11 to 20 is the other.
All right.
Yeah.
1 to
queen.
10 Queen, 11
Yeah.
to 20 Embassy.
No,
Let's not go.
Let's go.
What was the result though? What was the die roll?
8.
Let's see. I bet if it was a 9, it would have been different.
Yeah.
Should have brought out my divination board.
If it was a 9, it would have been different.
So I wouldn't volunteer to be a bugle boy. I don't want to shoot anybody, but if I'm
I think you just have to get shot and play drums.
but what I'm gonna say is, if
the
I'm
job
out there
description.
in battle, I want to have a gun instead of a trumpet.
That's fair.
That's honestly smart.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a fair point, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. If I were at war and some small boy was playing a trumpet, I'd feel kind of bad shooting him.
Yeah, but it's also
But if you had a
1800.
gun, I'm shooting that kid.
Yeah, I mean that could also prevent you from getting shot though if you're holding onto a bugle instead of like a gun.
I don't know. I feel like there'd be some scumbag that would just be like, "Pow, got one."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
they're basically like campers in real life.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Oh, turn him into the other side. He shot the bugle boy. They're probably gonna be like, "Hell yeah, dude, you got him."
It'd probably be a good way to, attack their logistics, actually.
Yeah, now they can't keep time anymore very well, and they're getting all disorganized.
They're in shambles. They're just tripping over each other.
They just scatter like ants as soon as the bugle boy goes down. They're all over.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nepal 2.
Oh, I mean, it's the Himalayas,
Yeah. Himalayas for sure.
Clearly Hollywood.
and that's all I know about Nepal.
That's a great movie name.
Nepal, too.
All I
No,
know
it-
about Nepal.
And that's all I know about Nepal, the full sentence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'd be like a quirky little indie film.
Yeah, like an indie comedy, like a
Yeah,
dark
yeah.
comedy.
Maybe a little
Starring
romance.
Jason Long.
Who the hell is Jason Long?
No, wait. I
Jason
mixed two of them together.
Lee.
Yeah,
And
Jason
Justin
Lee.
Long.
Yeah,
Justin Long.
exactly. You knew them too,
That's the
even.
stuff.
Martin
Yeah.
Short.
I mean, I see Embassy. Yeah.
I kind of take the 0 on this one. I think it's passable.
Yeah, I agree with that because I'm not exactly sure. I'm not smart enough to know what Corey was talking about.
Send it.
Sorry, Corey.
Power 2.
Power
Power
2, battery,
Yep.
and cell.
Hit it.
I'm gonna hit battery.
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 I don't know. I just want to make sure about cell. Like,
Well-
it makes sense in like the sense of a battery.
I know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
I've heard that.
Yeah. I mean, you can use
Me
like
too.
a fuel cell generates power.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
I'm looking at like war and oil and like all this
I
abstract
mean,
shit.
it could be bomb, powerful bomb, but also we could pick embassy for Europe.
Good.
What just
Well,
happened?
you know, you want to do embassy first?
We might want to because I don't
It's
know.
got to be it has to be the Europe, right?
I'm thinking that. Yeah, right. Like
I'm thinking that too.
You want to click it?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Okay.
And then I'm thinking sell.
Sell, yeah. Yeah, I mean, oil is used for power. Our organs generate power.
You know,
Bombs
oil
can
though.
be powerful,
Mm.
but a cell does directly generate power. So I guess. I mean,
I know what
I just
it
keep seeing
is.
power bomb now, and that's all I can think about. It's power bombing.
It's power bomb,
Yeah.
dude.
Ugh,
it might be power bomb.
it's not power bomb.
I think it's power bomb.
It's
Definitely
not.
power bomb.
I'm not even trying to mess with you. I just want to talk about wrestling.
Are you leaning towards any, Rob?
I don't know. I think oil is unlikely. I think organ is unlikely. Probably. I think it's between bomb and cell, and I probably, I guess, lean towards cell.
Me too. I'm gonna click it.
Click it.
Oh, well, it's fine.
It's power bomb, dude.
So, I decided I'm a wine guy now.
Oh, I saw the
Oh,
I saw
yeah.
the photo.
I just
wine.
decided it.
Yeah. How's that?
Wine's great, dude.
It's great.
Yeah.
Are you on the white wine train or the red wine train?
We got a bunch of wines.
Oh,
Right now, I'm drinking a red wine, and I like it.
Oh.
good.
I like red wine. I'm a
Yes.
fan. Red
All
wine.
We also got some like very sweet. We got an apple pie wine.
A
No, it's called
Moscato.
peach pie. It's like a lightly carbonated appley wine. That
Yo,
shit's insanely good.
Justin,
That's good
Justin,
stuff.
Sparkling
if
wine.
you have become a wine guy, have you ever
Yeah,
had
yeah.
sangria?
Yeah, sangria is dope as hell. We actually we
Right?
got a bottle of sangria.
Oh, really?
We got a bunch of wine the other day.
Someone in my chat said you poured a glass of wine on stream and filled the glass up to the top, and then
I
didn't understand why everyone in chat was going insane.
Yeah, everyone yelled at me. I had no idea.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
what's
a,
wrong with that?
it's a newbie mistake. Unless you're an alcoholic or Tyrion Lannister.
What does that do something to the wine or something?
Oh, aside from it being too much, apparently,
It's too much.
Yeah.
You also got to give it some breathing room, and also
Yeah.
like some room to swirl it a bit. You know.
That's fair.
Okay. Ready?
Okay. Yes.
Roar
Hmm.
2.
Roar.
Lion for sure.
Oh yes.
The TI4.
Hey, come on, bark, dude.
Yep. Lion bark. I'm hitting it.
Look at that.
Crazy.
Send it.
Do we want to try Nepal again or?
Oh, we lost the bear.
Oh,
Or
nope.
who did
And
we-
I'm here.
NL.
Ryan.
we lost the Ryan.
I'm
Oh, he's
still
back.
here on my
Oh, he's
screen.
Oh, he's back on our
What?
screen.
I'm
All of
just
us have
thinking.
equally disconnected
I've
enough to
got
where the teams have lined
eye
up again,
of
by the way.
Tiger. I'm just going through all the lyrics of Katy Perry's Roar to see if maybe there's a clue in there. I know Corey is a big he's a Perry head.
He's a
He loves
Hey,
him some
let's-
Katy Perry.
real
Fuck
turkey
it. Let's
back,
go
that
with
one.
this one. Bush 4.
It's all right.
It's
Bush.
We were done.
Okay, so bomb. It's
What?
definitely bomb. It's bomb
For Bush?
Bomb war oil stock. Bomb war oil stock. That's Bush. Yeah.
Oh shit! Like that bush.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Kinda Bush-
100
Those bushes.
I'm sitting here looking for hedges and shit.
fair, yeah.
Justin's like, I don't see tree anywhere.
Yeah, I was like, I don't see any plant shit. All right, yeah, bomb oil war stock. Damn.
Yeah, it's 100% that.
Are we in that order? Doing it?
Yeah, do it.
Bam, bam, boom.
No!
Fuck. Oh, we're close. Close game. Close game.
Oh, worms out there. Sorry.
Damn, if that was bomb oil
I-
war stock, that would have been perfect Bush 4.
Head for the mountains of Bush.
There's Bush Mountains, right? No, I'm thinking of Bush Gardens.
Bush. You're thinking of Duff Gardens too.
Duff Gardens, that's right.
Yeah.
from The Simpsons. You've been quoting The Simpsons a lot. You get that Disney Plus subscription?
No, I just like The Simpsons.
It's a good show.
Stuff
Is
here
all The
for
Simpsons
me,
on Disney Plus?
It
Stuff
is.
here for you.
Hmm.
I'll have a duff. You have one too.
Is it
I can
anywhere
go
else
back and
too?
rewatch.
No,
or
I
is it
think Disney
exclusive
has
there
a
now?
pretty, lock and key
Yeah, they
distribution
bought
on The
Fox.
Simpsons.
Used to be
I've
on
been
Hulu.
saying lately.
Sorry, what was it?
Didn't it used to be on Hulu?
It did, yeah.
It was, I thought. Yeah. But yeah,
Oh,
I've been wanting to.
yeah,
I've been
it
saying I
was.
want to rewatch some Simpsons.
I could go
a
for
good
that
show.
actually. Maybe I don't know, maybe like season 6 onwards.
I
Yeah,
just, season
that's about
4.
where I think
All my
I
favorite
started
episodes.
watching.
Season 6 on where you got to go
Oh,
like
season-
season 2 or 3.
I'm
Season
with
4
you.
is apparently the fire season. That's where all the episodes are going.
Yeah,
Four?
season 4 is a
I
classic.
think like 2 to 10 is the sweet
Yeah,
spot.
2 to 10, 2 to 11 is pretty good.
What are the bangers in like 1? I don't even remember.
Oh, that's when
None-
they had
none of
the
It had such
Homer
an
was
old
drawn
school
weird.
cartoon style.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Homer had a weird voice, so did Bart.
Was it
Dude, season 4 was
Matt
like
Groening
Mr.
when that was
Plow.
doing the voice back then,
I
or
don't
was
know.
it someone else?
No, it was all the original voice actors. They hadn't found their stride yet because they were just getting
yeah.
done with the Tracy Ullman show.
All
So
right.
it was like,
God, I remember that shit.
Got a clue, kinda. Ready?
okay,
Paper 2.
Paper. Paste.
paper,
Paste and triangle. Full stop. I'm sending it.
paste and triangle.
Look at that.
Wow! Oh, wow!
Thank you. Those two are very hard to.
I felt it.
Man, so look at those words that we had for blue, and we also had war for red. And man, like that
Oh, that's
really
true.
got me into a tricky situation.
That is tough. So
Oh,
what was
good.
Bush?
Good job, Ryan.
Thank you.
It
Thank
was
you.
the last 4.
I mean,
It was-
Bush, I kind of just did like bomb, oil, night, and compound. Like it was just kind of a generic thing, and I was like maybe considering like a SEAL Team 6 route as well or something, but I couldn't really say that, I guess. So
What the hell was the Nepal one, Corey?
It was. Oh, fuck. What were the words?
You said Nepal too.
So Himalayas and either war or triangle, because triangle. They have a
The
triangle
flag is
Oh,
two
the
triangles,
flag.
dude.
Classic.
How did you and I not get that?
I don't think about that kind of stuff.
I didn't even think about the flag.
I'm not one of those
Ryan never
guys.
takes the flag.
That would have been great, Corey.
I'm
I'll
not
give
a-
you credit on that
I'm
one.
not a philatelist.
Excuse me. This is a Christian show, sir. Or a Mormon show, sir.
do you guys want to do a timed one?
Oh.
Should we throw the timer on it?
Oh.
There we go.
Oh no.
There's a
Hit it,
fancy
man.
little timer down there.
Good luck.
I mean, it's your team, so have fun.
I don't want to distract him too much now that the pressure's on.
Yeah, I know. It's a very high pressure
Mhm.
situation.
Would you ever eat worm ketchup?
ketchup scientist?
In case you're giving a clue, Justin, you are muted.
Oh, I'm thinking. Deliberating.
All right,
Mhm.
fair enough.
Oh no.
I've been told I have an apple-like figure.
What?
Apple bottom jeans?
Yeah, because I'd like to take a bite out of it.
Nice.
20 seconds though. But
Curves too.
Stu,
Curves too. Oh, apple. Oh, damn it.
Thanks, Bear.
Oh my god.
you know, I gotta say, apples are not generally considered to be particularly curvaceous.
I know. I got it into my head.
I forgot.
Oh no.
Touch screen 2.
Apple.
Tablet?
You got tablet, and you use your hand to touch
Amazon?
stuff. Yeah. That's not really a touch. That's
yeah,
not.
I guess-
I mean,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
talking about touch. I'm going for hand.
Hand's probably better hand, yeah.
I'm going for hand.
All right, I'll do better this time, dude. I swear.
Oh, we need to hit name turn.
Yeah.
There we go. Sorry.
We got curves 2 still. We gotta remember that.
It's bottle and figure, or figure and model.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll have a duff. You have one too.
Botness 3.
Botness 3. Microscope.
Yeah, I guess
Scientist.
microscope.
Scientist, definitely.
Yep,
Though.
I got to do that.
Let's do scientist.
Let's go with botanist specifically.
Worm.
Wait, isn't botany plants?
Yes, but which is why worms would probably factor in quite heavily into their profession. Would be my guess.
Okay. Should I go microscope or worm first?
That's a squeaky door, dude.
you take care. I believe in you.
All right, I'm gonna go microscope.
It's blanket. You keep ruining my clues.
I'm sick of Invictus saying that.
This is like the opposite of when you and I were on Teammates, where I was doing that. Ryab.
I'm thinking.
At least we got into his head. He's got 30
You can't
seconds
keep
left. He doesn't
guessing
even know
my
what he's gonna do.
clues, dude.
I'm starting to there might be a double agent.
Thread 1.
Oh, a 1. Come on.
It's gotta be needle.
Got a 4 question lead.
And then, do we think that we got touchscreen?
We got everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've ended the turn.
It is very difficult when someone gives a clue that or clicks on a word that you were intending.
It throws off your entire game plan.
Suck too.
Suck. Vacuums suck for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Why don't we hit figure?
Yeah.
Good.
And
okay.
then what
Model
else
suck?
sucks? Why do models suck?
Well, I mean,
They're just vain.
How do you think they became models?
everybody sucks something.
You want to get in the industry, don't you? You better get ready to suck.
There's no time for impressions. You got 18 seconds left.
Damn it.
Oh,
Beijing 3.
What?
Sorry?
Beijing 3.
Beijing.
Beijing.
3.
You got capital
Beijing
square
3. Beijing.
embassy.
Oh, Tiananmen Square.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yo.
We got 27 seconds left.
Be
I'll go
cool,
square.
dude. Be cool.
Square was red. We're good.
I'm gonna go with
Oh,
I think capital.
Yeah.
Okay. But
The last one.
you think embassy or should we pass? I think we should pass. Let's pass.
All right, just pass.
We're up by 5. We can pass.
Yeah.
Hit us with that 6, Justin. We got
Elegant Infinity.
elegant.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Grace.
Yes.
Just clicking it.
An eagle.
Worm. Let's hit worm for botany.
You really like worm? Okay.
Yeah.
Elegant.
Eagles are probably elegant.
Eagles are elegant as fuck. God damn it.
Boing 1.
Spring.
What did you say?
Boing.
Oh, yeah, spring.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Praise is really
there
elegant.
we
I
go.
was just hoping to get you to all the other clues, the other missteps along the way.
What was the other Beijing one?
Isn't
was that supposed to-
there's like the cultural spring, something like that?
Oh, you mean like Mao?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What all the Twitter kids are talking about, where they killed all the landlords.
Yeah. The Cultural Revolution.
Yeah, but isn't it called like the spring?
I think you're thinking of the Arab Spring.
You're thinking of the
I
Arabs.
know, no. I know about the Arab Spring, but there's also another spring. The Beijing Spring.
Never.
Maybe.
It's a fling.
I've
Also-
never heard of that.
Also, how come you chose worm for botany instead of like?
Beijing Spring refers to a brief period of political liberalization during the Bolguan Fanzhang period. You guys didn't know this?
Oh yeah. How are we
Sounds like a shitty time.
so far off?
Hey,
Oh,
we didn't even think of the triangle on Nepal, so we don't really have any room to wiggle here.
Irish Spring Green. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
I guess I'm Spy Master.
Come on, turn that thing on.
All right, we're doing another round.
I mean, we got
you can speed
100
round.
seconds left in the show. Might as well.
Oh God.
Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird, dude. Don't make it
That's,
weird.
that's very good, Justin. Thank you.
Argue 2.
Oh yeah.
Argue 2. You argue with someone in court. And you also use,
You argue at the hospital.
hey man, not here.
You have 5 seconds.
You argue with your mouth.
Water 2.
Water. They have water in Germany.
Wave. Wave of water. And there's water in sinks.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Sink water.
Yeah, let's go with wave.
Right?
No, yeah, I guess sink is pretty good too. You want to go with sink?
Yeah, I like sink.
All right, good.
Cool.
Occupation 2.
Oh, pilot.
Yes.
Model.
Model. Yeah.
Pilot.
Would you trust your pilot if he said it like that?
Oh yeah,
That would be your
That
pilot.
would be your
I'd be
pilot.
happier to be on board.
What if you were flying from like Newark to Canton?
Blueprint 3.
Why though?
Because it's a domestic short
What
flight.
business do I have?
How did he get that accent flying from Canton to?
The Blueprint 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Figure?
what was the clue? Sorry.
Blueprint 3.
Blueprint 3.
You put figures
see.
on blueprints, right?
Yeah, no, that's good. Let's go with that.
Okay.
And then blueprints.
You got
Screen is
circles.
sticking out to me for some reason.
Screen kind of works. Circle works.
Yeah.
You want to do screen circle? I'm about it.
Well, how about like a building, like a hospital is a building that you'd have a blueprint for, right? So let's go with that, maybe.
Maybe.
We gotta go now. Ah, fuck.
Dog
we
2.
had 3 seconds. Sorry.
Dog 2.
Dog 2.
Dog. Bow? Does that make any sense? Wait.
Pound?
Yeah. Dog pound and a dog sits in your lap because it's a lap. Dog, are you kidding me, dude?
Yeah. I was thinking tick.
Dog tick.
Get tick.
Oh, your
Light
dog
2.
gets ticks.
Light 2.
A ray of light.
Array of light.
And
Screens give off light.
yeah, light screen is a thing too, isn't it? That sounds like an actual thing.
I don't see any other light stuff here except for like maybe like a light dose of poison.
I clicked screen just because I had a strong gut feeling about it. Also, yeah, light does
We had one
poison.
more, right? We had a time.
Oh, sorry, I passed over. Yeah, my bad. I didn't realize we could do another one.
I have
Might be safer anyway.
100% faith.
Putting the pressure on Sin now. He's only got 41 seconds left. and as soon as I'm done saying all these words here, he's gonna have even less of
Thank
that
you.
time. Look at that, it's down to
Stealth
32
2.
now.
Stealth?
Stealth 2.
Stealth?
Stealth 2.
Stealth 2.
You say it's stealth?
Stealth.
2.
Stealth.
2.
Stealth
Slip.
2.
Poison?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No.
No.
Target 2.
No.
Target 2.
We hit a
Circle.
target with a bow,
You do.
and that's a circle as a target. We win.
Hey!
All right.
Ah, dress tick.
Yeah.
It was tick.
Tick. Lock was stealth?
Yeah.
Look, you got to make, compromises.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure.
It's all right.
We did it.
It's all right. Good game, everyone.
Why?
Good game.
Yeah, good games, good games. Why don't we take some time to pimp our channels? We'll start with Justin.
Hi, I'm AC Justin. You can find me at twitch.tv/AC Twitter, AC Justin with 2 N's. I've been tweeting good lately. I promise you this.
Well, you know what? I'll be the judge of that. Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go see what's going on over here.
Don't look at the retweets, but look at like
Joe Biden is one dumb
16 hours ago
motherfucker.
is hilarious.
This is the most
I woke
recent
out of
tweet.
bed.
Joe Biden is one dumb motherfucker.
Wow, that's a retweet. That's what else did.
He specifically said not to reference those.
Okay.
I just tuned back in, but I agree fully with your statement.
You like the DCMA or DMCA one? That's the good one.
God damn it.
Yes, I got a DMCA, dummy massive cock and balls.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then the Metallica birds. You gotta look at those.
You gotta play that on
I'm playing
stream,
7 Days to Die in an hour.
6ix9ine blaze it.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. It's not as bad as my Twitter. I'm not mad. Anyway, thank you for being here and also tolerating my endless interruptions during that little moment there. How about you, Corey?
I'm Corey, twitch.tv/FlackFlag, streaming every night from around 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Brown.
Yeah, I did say that. Streaming.
Corey, I got a question for you because I have to now interrupt everybody. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fair. How many Snapchat filters you got left before you just got to make a normal announcement?
I don't know. There's like 15 I gotta choose from every day, and they're random. So I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
So far, I don't know if I've duplicated. But yeah, streaming probably more Gunfire Reborn and Call of Duty.
Dude, it's a great game. How about you, Bear Taffy?
That was mid-yawn. Come on by. I'm exciting. I'm a very exciting person. I got a lot going on. Lots of big things in the works. Like, man, if only I could tell you, but they're big secrets too. Hush, hush.
Uh-oh.
NDAs, all kinds of just like, man, projects out the wazoo. I'm ready to go. Action on the way over on twitch.tv/BearTaffy. You gotta see it.
It's a good pimpin'. It's a good pimpin'.
It's a really good pimpin'.
And Robert.
Yeah, hi, I'm Rob, also known as Alpaca Patrol. You can find me on Alpaca Patrol everywhere. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, discord.gg/Alpaca Patrol, at twitch.tv/Alpaca Patrol. I do movie night every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so come by this Saturday for that. But the main thing that I should be pimping is that of the people here, actually, myself, Bear Taffy, and Justin, and Corey all have links to the campaign that is still ongoing until Saturday, in which you can contribute to the Bail Project to help out protesters around the country. So you can come by my channel and type ~BLM if you want, or go to any of their other channels and contribute to the campaign there as well.
Good stuff.